Yeah, what's going on? It's boy TPindell. Welcome back to another video. Smash that like button, subscribe, just turn your notifications all the way on. Let's get into it. We back. How do I Luna find love? Love Mountain Edition. Houston them. Texas them. Episode 20. Congrats on 20 episodes. Let me mute that horn. Boom, boom, beep, beep, beep. Hit the mute on the horn. Damn, but I'm over here eating jelly beans tonight too, so don't even judge me. Let me pin down on my head. Oh, smack. Hold on, baby. All white, so you know it's right. And they done double knotted the jelly bean bag. They got that bitch dressed up like a carrot. Damn. And we ain't get no preview. I like this. Jump right into it. Yeah. Wind it back if I can get that beat drop. Hey. Pop Balloon, episode 20. We in Houston, yeah. Don't leave on Sunday, bitch. I'm leaving on Sunday, yeah. Bitch, I'm back in South Florida, bitch. I'm back in Maryland. All white spinning with that booty on her, hell yeah. And she got that wig, and it's thick, and it's fluffy. Brown pants thick, and it's thick, and it's fluffy. Turn it to the side, we only got a 180. Light skin, red bone, split down a part, a bust down part, but bust down, yeah. White dress on with the booty trying to peek, yeah. All black gone, looking like them jugs, yeah. Look at them damn big jugs, yeah. Bitties, spin it around, bitties. If you think about this one and look at the next, you won't even believe it on a shine show, bitch. Man, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I like this dress, bro. When I was little, my mom had a bitch spray like that though. Hey. We had a comforter just like this here. Red shoes on her Twizzlers, yeah. When I see her here in the chat, everybody, her right there. Ooh, it's Jungle Book. Ooh, where's Mowgli at? Ooh, where's Baloo? Ooh, and it's the shoes too. Damn, this shit crazy. Shoes, red velvet. I ain't being lazy. Comforter dress, yeah. And she stacked, yeah. Middle part, yeah, but it's a lace, yeah. That chest tat probably a cover up. Probably got a baby daddy on her breast, yeah. And I ain't mad though, cause them bitches looking moisturized. And them thighs is thick. Kiwi coming through. Shoes matching that shit. She got a side part. She looked off, yeah. This damn pop balloon, I'm going off, yeah. Oh man, let's get into these grams. And I ain't talking nothing illegal. Get into these grams. Why y'all ain't liking the like button on these big people videos? 67,000 views and 1,000 likes. That's diabolical, man. Hold on. So I ain't gonna go through the Instagrams till we see the lineup. I wanna see them girls lined up so I can pick my top 3. I gotta, okay, host. Host came out with the red pants on. Shit. Happy Easter to everybody, yo. Easter 420 fell on Easter. I know y'all rolled up instead of going to church. Y'all bases. Here they go though. Look at this one. In her legs though. They looking good, yeah. It's an updo. She put the wig in, got it facing up too. Woo, top 3 about to be crazy. I'ma look through them, take my time, not lazy. Hey man, it's crazy. I don't give a damn, bitch, never been lazy. But we got an 8-piece, or we got a 10-piece. It don't even matter though. TPindell about to feed, bitch. I'm freaking hungry. I'm coming back in seconds. Need a Slurpee. Look at my 7-11. Bitch, I almost spit up on the mic. Not spit up, but spit on. All right, hell. Damn, Jelly Bean Pindell. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9-piece. We got a 9-piece. We got a 5-piece. We got a. Ooh, and my lighting looking good tonight. Ooh. Y'all in the rush? Y'all got somewhere to be? Can I vibe out? Can we vibe out? Ooh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9-piece. I'm letting y'all know my top joints right now. Come on. What this is, the light bright lineup? Where the dark skin woman at? Where the dark skins? What the brown skins? What the medium skins? What the shell toes? What the velcros? What the look at these damn shoes. Look at these damn legs. What does he got on? I can't believe you came on here naked like this. I know you probably got I know y'all all know them. Y'all all know them aunties that just still be freak nasty. I love me a freak nasty auntie. Freak nasty auntie. I'm talking about in it. The freak nasty aunties be trying to be getting. They be trying to get up in it. Hold on, auntie. Hold on, auntie. Hold on, auntie. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pindell, how many times you gonna count to 9, bitch? Bump it. I don't never pick them right anyway, but tonight I'm going with 983. 983. Honorable mention number 5, cause I know your ass. I know you. You probably just be in there tearing it down. Tearing it down. I ain't mad at your ass. Tearing it down. Then you got that all black on. Let's get into the grams. From lineup from left to right. Michelle, why you ain't got no IG? Shorty put a TikTok. All right, so we in here. It's the 30th. She celebrated her dirty 30, so now it was 2020. She in a 35 piece. She ain't upload much vids. The body is bodying. I don't know what's going on. It's like a double belly button. Maybe she had operation or something. I don't know what's going on. But she's a little slim thick, little cutie patootie. What, you on a vape? You on a vape? Oh, that's a drink. I'm like, damn, you was on a vape. You was already vaping in 2018. You was hitting your time, little mama. What? Yeah, I don't give a damn if she can see. Let her see. Damn, why did y'all want to let me view her? Okay. She blowing across the wind. She gonna show some thighs. All right, let's go back to her Instagram real quick. Let me get through these Instagrams fairly quick. No reels. She don't got no reels, so that kind of throwing me off a little bit. Why you ain't got no reels? She on Snapchat though. Y'all still be on Snapchat? Follow me on Snapchat at TPindell. I'm on Snapchat. Don't be screenshot me. Okay. Who this one right here? This is the second one. Wow. They out of order. It's just so it told me from the lineup is from left to right. We just seen Nietzsche. They out of order, so we ain't worrying about it. We just gonna go through them all. I think this is the one that this is her right here. So we had her. Okay, no, so Michelle, they ain't out of order. All right, so there it is. So that's with her. Michelle don't have no IG or no information, and now we right here. So it's their left to right. I wish it was our left to right, like, you know what I'm saying? It mixing me up. So here she go. You in that all black? Where y'all be at? Where you at wearing this? Ooh, come with me today as we try. Damn, the bitty's about to pop out. Y'all gonna be naked. Y'all gonna find a reason, huh? Ain't that something? Y'all gonna find a reason to take these clothes off on the internet. I ain't complaining. Damn, you out here dressed like the Monopoly man. I ain't mad at it. Damn. Not them adding a fake bird in. What, you put down some bird food or something? You had to put down some bird food, some seeds or something. You out there feeding the birds like that lady in the woods on Home Alone. You gonna be careful out there, baby. She went to Turks. We about to get into these highlights. That's where it's at. The highlights where the real fun at. Y'all been fooling me. The highlights where the real fun at. Why this thing keep doing this? Somebody done hacked my Finsta. Y'all done try to hack my Finsta. Just let me vibe. Let me see. Yes. Y'all gonna ask me that every time? Okay. Okay, she vibing. Good eats. She got good eats. I don't know why this Instagram loading up like this. Let me go back. Alright. Philly, DMV, Atlanta, Georgia, Peach, Rhode Island, Ohio. She trying to let y'all know she travel. She about to hit every state on y'all ass. She about to hit every state. State by state. Drink by drink. Alright, so that's hers right there. We good on her. Slide down to Hiya. Hold up. Alright, so we hit Hiya. Okay, slide down Beverly. Bev said, y'all ain't getting me. Slide to my TikTok though. What you got? TikTok shop? It's your TikTok shop? Damn, Beverly, you ain't even got no in your TikTok shop. What is this? Cocoa Berry? What does that mean? What you selling? Lotions? Cocoa Berry, here go my Cash App. Shit, crazy. So she ain't got nothing on there either. So Beverly got that thing. Let me see. Knowledge. Shorty name Knowledge. Something went wrong. Videos. It's her repost. My bad, EPB. I'm in my actual Instagram. Alright, so that's her. That's her and the friends. Everybody, and she do hair. She braid. Do retwist. You do a good job. You some good braids. It's a good little retwist. You doing your thing. Congratulations. I respect it. Color contacts is crazy. Is those color contacts? Them joints look clear, like blurry, like some Ray Charles eyes. Some Stevie Wonder joints. What you eating? Chicken? I'm a little hungry. You eating chicken? Little ass chicken. What you put the booty on the sink? You put the yams on the sink? Not the blurry yams on the sink. Okay, hair done, hair laid. I rock with it. Okay, that was just you. TikToking. Remy, what's up? Remy, Ball State. Remy out here pouring champagne, Corbell. Congratulations on your home ownership. She got the yams out. Man, you supposed to put a baby suit on this, man. What is you doing? You out here you got a Sheen outfit on in this ocean. These ocean animals gonna think you a lion or a tiger or something. You got all that damn outfit on. Damn, what that big got a... Oh no. Hell no. That boy had a digital camera out there in the ocean. Alright, so y'all see it. This might be your outfit right here. This your outfit. You gonna wear that bit in the snow and the ocean? You can wear that outfit wherever you want. That bit got a... and made for any weather. Come on, man. Load this thing up. We in Costa Rica with the homegirls. We got nice showers. We got glitter. Okay. Got the homies, some dudes pulled up to the trip. Shake a little yams. The drinks is flowing. So the drinks is flowing. Peep the drinks. As the drinks flow, that's when the fun and activity start really happening. As the drinks flow, yay. Start putting your hand in the air, closing your eyes. You ain't got your eyes open no more. We in Costa Rica. I like Costa Rica. Dubai. They at the table. All right. There it is. They having a good time. Miami times 4. They can't get enough of Miami. They said we going to Miami, y'all. Eating good. All right, let's get up out of here. They had 11 is a late club. We open at 6, 7 in the morning, but it's like a strip club and a regular club. They had the strip club with it. Miami won, us nothing now. South Beach showing toes. All right, we can go through this all day. They partying hard, having a good time. Friends turning up. They still outside, traveling. Somebody in the group got married. Boom, congratulations to one of your friends. And everybody chilling. Why y'all let this lady wear them flats like that? I ain't tell her to put no shoes on that lady's feet. I ain't put no shoes. I think that was Remy. King Shaq. King Shaq, I put you in my top 3. I think this King Shaq right here. She's second to the last. I might have changed my top 3. We just seen Remy, right? Yeah, King Shaq is stacked up right here. What year is this, though? What year is this? 2021. See what I'm saying? 2021. That was the year. 2023, you still doing your thing? You still doing your thing? It just look different when you walked out. Well, that's still 2 years. 2023, 2 years. I keep thinking it's 2024. That's still 2 years. Foodie. Trying to tell you, it's hard to maintain. You gotta maintain. Look at that thing stacked up 336 weeks ago. How long was that ago? That's when the waist was. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Hey Siri, how far was 289 weeks ago? Yeah, that's 6 years ago. See what I'm saying? 6 years make a big, big difference. That thing was flat. You must have went and got that thing done up. That thing was snatched. Oh. Yeah, them years make a difference. All that traveling and eating, it'll catch you. Don't let it catch you lacking. We on vacation. We on vacation. But we in this 20 minutes before the video started. See what I'm saying? She's showing no, she gonna show the box like that. What was the purpose of that? Oh Lord. You wow. Hey, I heard you were a wild one. What it say right there? Soon. Ah, little freaky ass. You little freaky ass. She gonna show that box. Why you keep showing that box? Why you keep showing the box like that? 5 years later, ready for love. Zoom it down there like this. Look, showing that box, showing that box. Showing that box is dripping out the ocean. She gonna snug it up. She gonna snug it up. You gotta see that box. We gonna get a zoom in. Gotta get our box zoom in. This is 2023. There you go. Some girls like showing that moose knuckle off, man. She a moose knuckler. She just like showing that moose knuckle off. I ain't mad at you. Lad moose knuckle. Lad moose knuckle. Okay, that's the last one on the lineup right here. That's the last one on the lineup with that big ass wig. That big ass Kiki Shepard wig. Wig humongous. That wig bigger than you. Big ass Sergeant Slaughter wig. Big ass Cleopatra wig. Big ass RuPaul wig. Big ass rugby football wig. What you doing? What you did today? Come on, man, I don't care nothing about that. Bruh, why does he... They might have hacked my Finsta. Oh, let me, and then last but not least, this is the dude that's coming out. This is the first guy that's coming out. Boom. Alright, so that's him. That's him right there. That boy dressed for success though. He graduated. Boy, like 50 Tyson right here. But we like 50 Tyson, boy. You got like 50 Tyson a little bit. I'm gonna try to scroll real quick so I won't get caught up on the tag joint. I don't wanna get no spoilers out. Yeah, the concerts. You doing your thing. What your highlights looking like? No highlights, no nothing. All right, let's get into it, man. Finally, Pindell, 20 minutes in, man. 20 minutes in. Jelly beans, eating jelly beans and shit. Man, let's get the video started.
You ladies ready? Okay, let's bring in our single gentleman.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
hello.
it is.
How you doing?
Good. Okay, let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and
Don't forget about my top three was 983.
your occupation.
Who that little moose knuckle at? What moose knuckle? I think this was moose knuckle right here. This is the little moose knuckle right here.
My name is Wiggin. My age is 37, and I'm a truck driver.
God dang, this shit sound like Iraq.
Truck driver.
Dang.
Okay, you do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out why the ladies pop.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you
Nice.
give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
Dang.
My name is Haja, and I'm 31. I'm a pharmacy tech.
And why did you pop your balloon?
Because you're a truck driver, it means you're not going to be around a lot. So I'm kind of a clingy person. I need my man next to me.
Well, you know, in truck driving, you have over-the-road people, and you also have local.
True.
Yeah.
True, I heard you see me on the video. True, I heard you see me on the video. True, but you
Are
still
you
don't.
local?
Yeah.
How many hours do you usually drive? Like, is it per?
Ladies, what y'all want the men to do? Y'all want the bag? Y'all want to provide a man? He said he local. Now you asking how many hours he work. If he ain't got no money and he was broke, you still be mad. He gotta go to work. He gotta go to work. And I still cannot believe this looked identical to that comforter set that all the parents had in the 90s. That little maroon comforter set. Let me see. Maroon comforter set 90s. I spell comforter wrong. Fat ass keyboard. Oh yeah. Ain't no, Lord know my heart. Check it out. I don't see it. It was like this that shit right there. This type of comforter right here. This was the type of pattern that everybody had back then, fam. This little ass thing, but it was on the sheets. 90s. Let's say we got nostalgia. Wow. Yeah, nah, that ain't it. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. The same shit was on Martin. Martin, bedroom, Gina. Martin them had that same comforter set. Nah, that ain't it. Where that comforter set at? Where that weak ass comforter set at? Y'all know what I'm talking about, dude. Y'all know what I mean.
Per day? Do you leave and come back, or do you leave for a couple of days?
Yeah.
The host trying to show the traps. You got the little bodybuilder shoulders with their Mr. T chain on. They got
Like 10 to 12 hours a day. Same thing at
little curtain rod shirt, curtain shirt.
what a nurse would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, other than that, other than him being a truck driver, is
Can't even have no job, bitch.
to your type.
Yeah. I could take that.
What makes him your type?
I mean, he seems like a gentleman, and yeah, I mean, I guess.
Okay, is she
She
your
giggling and shit. Why you giggling? Hey, tighten up, man. You ain't even get a man a chance to get to know him. I'm talking about he seemed like a gentleman. He ain't do nothing but walk out and say what he do for a living.
type?
Yeah, she chocolate. You know, I like chocolate, though.
Okay.
The other girl's about to pop. I'm not chocolate, so I pop.
Can you give us your name, your age, and your occupation?
My name is Beverly. I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant.
Bell.
Okay, and why did you pop?
We know each other.
How do y'all know each other?
Messy.
Ex?
Nah,
never made it
doubt.
there.
Oh, never made it there. He probably took her ass out and was like, nah. Damn, in your neck, and your throat tatted up? Oh, yeah. Honorable mention.
Ex?
Nah,
never made it
doubt.
there.
Being messy, never made it there. He probably hung out with you 1 or 2 times. Like, oh nah, this ain't how she don't look how she look online, or this ain't about to go nowhere, or this kind of feels stale. Then now look at y'all, same lineup, cooked.
Oh, y'all dated before.
Messy. This shit messy.
Can't even say that.
Exactly.
We've gone on dates.
Yeah.
Oh, multiple dates. Can't even say that. We gone on dates. She probably, I don't know. Like, it's been a couple times, you know, fellas, ladies, y'all got dates that y'all been on and y'all wish I ain't never go on. You know, y'all got what Kanye say? Y'all got, you know, guys that y'all don't even count. You know, sometimes you go on a date and then a couple times then they ran, I used to date him. Like, no, you didn't, bitch. We hung out 2 times. You did not used to date me. So it'd be like that. Like, he acting like he trying to play a cordial and cool, and she's like, yeah, you kind of started ghosting me. It probably wasn't what it was. You know what I'm saying? She said, not even, you can't even say that. We went on a couple dates, being messy. I like it though.
No, never made it there.
Never made it there. She's salty too. She's salty about that shit.
Dated before.
Look at that. She's salty. Look how she looking. Bruh, it be like that, bruh. Fellas, you gotta save numbers too. It's been a couple times I went out and hung out with women and went on like little link up dates and stuff, and it's the wrong person. Cause I especially back in the day, I never used to say, no, I'm not saving no number. I just woo. I get out there, I'm like, who the hell is this? Oh shit. I'm around the wrong person.
Can't even say that.
Exactly.
We've gone on dates.
Yeah.
This is awkward.
It's very awkward. Yeah.
Look at that face. So that'll make me not want to. As soon as I see you do this, with the little skinny lip and the look up, look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that face right there, that little frown face, I'd be like,
This is awkward.
It's very awkward. Yeah.
Look. Couldn't do it. This right here, I'm not talking about her face in general. I'm talking about the face she making would make me get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It would make me get up out of there, man. Fellas, that might be too far. It's too early to talk like that. Yeah, let's keep going.
That's life, man.
It is life. Oh, she feel away. Watch this. That's life, man. Look at her face.
This is awkward.
It's very awkward. Yeah.
That's life, man.
Your name, your
Oh, he ghosted her ass.
age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I'm 42.
Okay, and why'd you?
I know you on that thing. I know.
Let's get freaky.
42.
Freaky, baby.
Up there butt nigga like you on South Beach.
Let's get freaky.
Oh my gosh. I would have been scared y'all gonna get demonetized because this outfit.
Let's get freaky.
This little ass 50 Savage, 50 Beauty naked lingerie outfit. This little ass Amazon lingerie. This little ass Temu lingerie. This little ass TikTok shop lingerie. This little ass Shein lingerie. This little ass Tariff lingerie.
The first time that I saw her,
Your little naked ass up in that black. Looking like you got on some Addams Family lingerie. Oh, shit.
sexy.
Damn, you dressed like a lingerie heel wrestler.
How about with you?
Diabolical.
Yes,
Partner's knowledge.
Because he went on a date with the lady standing next to me.
So what? So what? What does that have to do with you? She went on other dates? What do you want to date her? That's so dumb.
Okay, and why'd you partner's knowledge?
Because he went on a date with the lady standing next to me.
Hey, I am a man that like women, so.
Fucking dumb. Yes! Right. Hey, I am a man that likes women. Numb nuts. What the
The
hell?
lady standing next to me.
Hey, I am a man that like women, so.
Me and her are going to be hanging out more after the show.
Pop the balloon to find love, or pop the balloon and meet a girl in the lineup and hang out with her. So now automatically, this is a stranger girl she just met today. Now all of a sudden they're girls, and we're friends. Are you there to find someone at 42? Or are you there to meet girlfriends to go hang out with after the show? Oh man, this is not pop the balloon or find a homegirl or find a BF. You know, girl, y'all gonna get some new friends quarterly. You know what I'm saying? Every 8 months or some shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're kind of like friends now.
So we kind of like friends now.
Where you found that out was your type.
Yes.
And what made him your type?
He's handsome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you might have missed your blessing.
Trying to find a homegirl. You trying to find a love of your life or a homegirl?
Because you're talking to somebody else now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she got chocolate. She got that, everything going on. Yeah.
Look, she don't like that.
Okay.
Keep it moving. Yeah. Man, hell no. I don't care if I just met a dude in a lineup. We got 12 things in common. We gonna kick it. We play video games. He be on the same video games I be on. He went same city. He from same city I'm from. If I see somebody I like come out and they went on a date, hey man, I don't give a damn about none of that. I'm about to pursue this. Y'all got me standing up here on the lineup. Tighten up.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Dawn. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop your...
Too much makeup, too much everything. And that ain't your name.
Hi, I'm Dawn. I'm 41. I'm
41, still calling yourself doll. Diabolical.
a pharmacy tech.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop your balloon?
He's shorter and I don't trust truck drivers. I just don't fool with him.
He's shorter than all truck drivers. That means once upon a time, she trusted one.
But that's not nothing against
So she stereotyped the whole truck driving industry. But that's how I be cracking jokes on nurses and flight attendants though. So there it is. But I crack jokes on nurses, flight attendants, teachers, everybody. I crack jokes on everybody for everybody to get the jokes. Don't take it personal. I be having flight attendants in my DM yelling at me, telling me, I know you don't like flight attendants, but I just want to say you funny. Y'all start taking it all personal, man. Put me on the buddy pass, and we gonna be best friends.
you.
Yeah.
Very handsome, nice fellow.
Yeah.
The shoes, cute. Kind of threw me
My
off.
Vans?
I don't know. Maybe the way they laced up or something. But it
Man, you can't say nothing throwing nobody off with this wig scattered like this bird nest. This a whole bird nest up here.
it's just. But you might be nice for somebody.
Yeah.
Just not my.
Your neck so dark.
I feel you.
My style.
Okay. Is she your type?
No, not really.
Why not she?
I said she got a dark neck. that shit would go by. Her neck too dark. If you say something like that, man, she got a dark neck, man.
It's just not my type. You know what I'm saying? She don't give me that wild effect. Like, I need them butterflies. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I need them butterflies. Yeah.
Okay.
Not butterflies. You give me butterflies. He got some baddies left. They go Moose Knuckle left. I picked this one. I picked the first one. Feet hurting already. Everybody doing the lean with it, rocking with it already. Feet hurting already.
Okay, you do have some...
Come on. You came out with them flats and you gonna pop.
Okay, you have one pop balloon here.
You came out with them flats and that
Can you
sundress.
name your age and your occupation?
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse.
Hair look good. Ooh, nurserita. I hate when the dresses don't line up. I don't like when who seamed this up? Who seamed this? Who created this?
You're very handsome.
And she got a
However,
gap.
you're too
I like a gap. She got a gap, y'all.
short, so that's the only reason why I popped.
That's crazy. Well, you know what I'm saying? It depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for your forever, and if your forever was a short person, you know what I'm saying?
My forever would never be short.
Hey, you never know.
So this is her saying my forever would never be short, but that'd be the same people saying God's gonna send me someone. God's gonna send me my man. So my soulmate is coming. How do you not know that your soulmate is not 5'8", 5'9"? Why do you just automatically think your soulmate about to be 6'5"? I love that for y'all. For a man from a man that's tall and been tall for the pretty much all my life, and have it creates a like play a video game, you can play on easy, medium, or normal, or hard. It creates an easy street for tall men. So I already know. I'm like, as soon as I walk in there, being tall, people just looking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, ha. And that's not everybody walk of life. So I appreciate the tall likeness that y'all have towards us, but that's diabolical.
Person, you know what I'm saying?
My forever would never be short.
Hey, you never know. God created. them in whole different packages for you now. I'm
Understood.
just putting a little sauce on you.
That's fair.
That's it.
Damn.
Yeah. You
Is she
beautiful
your
though.
type?
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, I like that.
Thank
She give me them
you.
butterflies. You know what I'm saying? What I'm talking about? Yeah.
Thank
That's what she gotta have. You feel me? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia, and I'm a flight attendant and social worker.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
I
She ain't say her age. Flight attendant.
popped because I heard you say that you like, I guess, someone that's wild. I'm not really wild, so more chill and calm.
He never
So-
said that.
Yeah.
Wild?
You said
Yeah.
He said he wanted the wild.
The wild, like-
factor.
Oh, the
Yeah,
wild.
like you
Oh,
know,
I'm sorry.
if
It
you're
did
in a,
sound
yeah.
like wild, but it was wild.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Host, we don't need you making excuses for these folks. Let it ride out.
No,
Yeah.
you good?
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay. No balloon bag. Okay. Other than that, is he your type?
Yeah, he's handsome. I think
So you misheard him. You popped for the wrong reason, and you still don't want a balloon back, but he's your type. Wait.
Yeah. Come on now, dog.
you're very handsome. You're chocolate. I like
Come
that.
on,
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
Is she your type?
She don't give me that wow factor. You know, I'm butterflies and Michael Jackson. You know, you give me butterflies. You know what I'm saying? But she pretty though. You know what I'm saying?
Cute
But
though.
just not for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You cute though.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Remy. I am a behavior analyst. I work with kids with autism, and I'm 29.
Okay. And why did you pop?
Ain't nobody named their kid Remy. Ain't nobody named their jet Remy. Which one this was? Okay, she was in the water. okay, all right. I remember.
I just kind of wanted to hear him out a little bit, but I just wasn't really feeling the vibe. So,
No problem.
but you are handsome though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she's my type though. Yeah. I
Is she
would.
your type?
Like
Butterflies,
she
no?
give me the butterflies. If I was in the grocery store, I'd be like, hey, hello, how you doing? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Is he your type?
Yeah.
He is handsome. I mean, usually a little taller, but
Hey, that's
I think you're
fine.
very handsome. So,
Yeah.
I gotta get this camera angle in focus. It ain't focused on nothing. This is camera ain't focused on nothing.
Okay.
Moose knuckle still ready.
Okay.
Moose.
You do have to pop balloons. Let me let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
Okay. Your
Ain't he supposed to ask a question first?
name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Nietzsche. I'm 35 and I'm commercial cleaning.
And do you have a question?
Do you like me?
Yeah, you fine. I like that dress.
That's why?
Yeah. No. Beautiful.
You get to ask a question. Do you like me? Yes, I think you're fine. I love your dress. That's all. Ma'am, I don't even know you. This is all I have to work with. But if you want more compliments, here you go.
Long hair, natural. It says that you give me them butterflies, what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? You got me on that Johnny Give. Maybe want to say my. You know what I'm saying?
So here it goes. Now, she do all of this and still pop. Hilarious.
Looking good tonight, you feel me? But yeah, like I would like to get to know you, talk to you, see if we got chemistry, cook something up,
So you big on appearance first. So
That's all y'all have to be based off right now. So you big off appearance. Shorty popped because she ain't like his Vans. He's not tall enough. What we doing?
That's the first thing that'll draw me to you. But now that I'm sitting here, I feel them vibrations. You know what I'm saying? We on the same frequency.
He's doing too much. He's damn near begging. This is getting sad.
That's what I feel. What about you? I don't know. I could be wrong.
you said one question. No more questions.
He asked her, what about you? I could be wrong. She ignored the question.
Okay.
Got me out here rolling now.
He said, what about you? I could be wrong. She said nothing.
Your name, your age, and your
This is
occupation.
cooked so far.
I'm Shakora. I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
Damn, your cup is rolling over. Overflow. Your cup on overflow. You're going to have to tuck this one back in. I don't know if the bitty too heavy for the corset. You got this blue martini corset on. You got to tuck this back in.
Do you have a question?
Yeah. So what are you looking for in a relationship?
I'm looking for compatibility. Someone who's down to earth. Someone who has a a lot of charisma. You push me, I push you.
Okay.
You know, a best friend, homie, lover, and friend.
Okay.
You know, that's what
They chopping it up heavy. She still got the balloon, and they chopping it up. Tighten up, man. We can't really hear them, but if standing up there, I know this tearing the host up. It's just too many voices going on.
I'm looking for. I'm big on that old school
She
stuff.
should be listening to his answers for real. For real. If she really was interested, she'd be listening.
Old school
Yeah,
love. Okay.
yeah, old school.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, could I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What type of music do you like?
R&B.
Okay, yeah,
Old
me
school.
too. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
That's my.
Bro, is that a coochie? Oh, no, she getting the ones. I'm ready to say, bro, what is happening right now? That's not R&B. I wanted to see what she was playing though. She ain't really got no control over this music. I wanted to see what kind of music she like or what kind of music she adds to her videos like this. Like right here, let me see what she adds to this.
No, she want a mom when she tattooed.
That's R&B though. I like it. I like it. She R&Bing. She R&Bing. I wanted to see what. Here we go. Let me see. Oh no, that's just the vibes in there. I wanted to see what type of music she was listening to.
Vibe, yeah. Young but old soul. Let go. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you ask the two ladies a question.
Okay.
And speak up so she can hear you.
Okay. Let me see. What would be your biggest attribute that you would give me if you were my woman?
Okay.
I mean that really it varies.
So let's go.
I can give all type of attributes.
So give your best one.
It's just, what is your biggest strength that you could offer a man?
Well, I'm super supportive with everything.
Okay. I like that.
Okay. Did you hear the question?
Yes. I would say comprehension. When you're dating someone, you don't want to just be able to communicate. You want to be able to comprehend that person, understand them, and where they're coming from.
Hey man, tuck this lady titty back in, man. Help her out.
Yeah, I like that.
Not the host waiting on him.
Okay, I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
All right.
What's your biggest attribute?
Oh my gosh, I would pop her balloon. I don't like her energy. She ain't got none of her own questions. You try to chop it over there and go back.
Biggest attribute
is crazy.
I'm a fighter, no matter what. Hard times, good times, I'm fighting. I'm gonna push you, no matter what. I'm here. Ain't going nowhere.
Okay.
Now the other girl that you ghosted down the lineup, I think number 6, she would say otherwise. I wish we had a close up of her face. Look. I told y'all.
Okay.
I'm a fighter. Yeah, right, girl. Yeah, right. She's still pissed.
Okay, and your question.
Do you have any children?
No children.
Okay.
All right.
No children. Okay.
How about you?
I do. I have 2.
You have 2?
Age.
Is that a deal breaker for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Beautiful though, but
Thank you.
it's just, tired of being a stepdad,
That bitch was a stepdad captain. Hey, fellas, It's nothing wrong with being a stepdad. I hate that it gets shamed so much. I know a lot of people say you playing on somebody else's saved game. But it does take a man to be a dad, to be a step, to be any kind of father figure. It takes a man to do that, and it takes a man, a certain type of man too, to repair a broken home. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like the narrative. Like, now if you got 3, 4 kids now, okay, and if you don't have none, okay, but I don't like the narrative that just because a woman has a child that she still don't deserve a fresh start or love. Because a lot of men have children and they deserve that fresh start and love as well. You know what I'm saying? So, but the fact that he said, I'm tired of being a stepdad, if you're a repeat stepdad offender, I've kind of saw that a lot of times, I don't want to contradict myself, but I'm just yapping and talking and telling y'all what's on my heart. A lot of times when you, like, if you're a repeat stepdad offender, a lot of times you're dating women that normally would not date you if they didn't have kids. Like, if she didn't have any kids, she wouldn't even talk to you, fam. Like I'm just keeping it a book.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you beautiful though, but I'm pretty sure
you cute,
you know
though.
what I'm saying. But it's just like,
you got kids
well,
too?
goddamn, shit.
I'll walk off. I'm going home.
I mean, that's fine. That's your preference. That's fine.
Yeah.
Did you want to talk? You said it's a deal breaker?
Yeah, shit, well.
Hey.
Let's find out why she popped.
That's everybody.
Why'd you pop?
I feel like the question that he asked me.
And this is somebody I put in my top 3. She can't get a sentence together. Maybe it's just him. It's not. It's early, guys. It's early. It's early.
The question that he asked me, I just kind of like pushed it back on him, and he was kind of hesitant. So, but I mean, that's something that you asked.
He asked her what was some of her best attributes. You know what I'm saying? How was she? What could she bring, like, as far as attribute wise to the relationship? And she said, "I'm a supporter." It was very generic. It was short. She said, "What about you?" See, she didn't even have her own question. She said, "What about you?" He said, "I'm a fighter. I'm going to fight. I'm going to fight for myself. I'm going to fight for you. I got you. I'm going to encourage you and push you." That's what he said. So, and this is what she says about his answer.
And that he asked me, I just kind of like pushed it back on him, and he was kind of hesitant. So, but I mean, that's something that you asked me. So I feel like he was kind of hesitant with the question. But
Yeah, I respect it. I respect your mind. You know, those are your choices.
Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I don't know why she should have been popped her balloon. I'm hoping that it was just him. But you got to see Shorty right here is still upset. Watch her roll her eyes. She still feel away. Looked at him and roll his, watch this. She still feel away, fam. They still got little mama upset. So, I don't know. So, right here, let's see him on the ground real quick. This is the second dude, Rob. Shout out to Rob. I had a roommate named Rob one time. Boy, was crazy. There go Rob. That big got on bedazzled disco ball shoes. He be on the sideline, throwing the L's up. What is this? Oh, LSU. Louisiana. I thought it was Lauderdale. Louisiana, you all in the locker room. You in the locker room like you won a championship. What this is? Semi-pro? Southern University. Oh, no, because this boy played ball. He must be young. Oh, now he out there coach. I don't know what you do, man. You all over the place, bitch. You coaching? You got a headset on? You getting ready for the pregame? You drive the bus? What do you do? Guess we about to find out. Oh, he coached. He coached right there. He had the Boosie badge. Louisiana for real, for real. All right, let's check out. Come on, coach. Come on, coach. You in the game. You in the game now, coach. You in the game now, coach.
Gentlemen.
There it is.
Hello.
What they gonna do?
Good, your mic.
He got some height on him, so that's gonna get him by. He got a little height on him.
Yes, okay. All right, let's start with your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Bailey. I'm 35. I'm a college football coach, entrepreneur, and I do government contracting.
Okay, Bailey.
Yeah.
Well, you have no.
Nah, never mind. I thought he was tall. He just got them big ass Titanics on. He got them fat ass boat shoes on them big ass Balenciagas. They gonna add about 3 inches to your height. Them big ass inner tubes on your feet. Fat ass Colgate on your feet.
No pop balloons. I'm going to give you the opportunity to
They
ask
got
the
on
ladies
ski
a
boots.
question.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You see how you got to ask the ladies because the other guy, they ain't get asked no question to pop it off.
First of all, y'all look nice. Y'all look nice. Y'all came prepared. For sure. So, what's the main reason you think you guys can be of value to a man that's kind of actually looking for a trophy? What that look like?
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Nietzsche 35, commercial cleaning. And you
What is commercial cleaning? What is commercial cleaning? All right, we right here with it. What does commercial cleaning mean? Commercial cleaning is cleaning carried out by the commercial cleaning company and organization that employs trained cleaner. Okay, so she's just cleaning up offices. She in there busting them offices down. Okay.
He said the repeat.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Let me see. And let me see that. I hope y'all ain't in a rush. Cause I ain't in no rush. Commercial cleaning. Yeah.
Nietzsche 35, commercial cleaning. And you said the repeat the question.
Like, what you bring to the table? Like, what's your value? What you believe?
They don't like that. They don't like that. Anytime you ask a woman what she brings to the table, they don't like that because they really want to just say, I am the table. You know what I'm saying? And then all the man is really asking, like, you bring some peace? Do you bring love? But the question got such a bad vibe to it that they don't like it and they got to get up out of there. I don't like no man to ask me what I bring to the table. I am the table. I make a house a home. I carry the baby. This my womb. Well, baby, just, you know what I mean? I bring peace. I bring love. I bring caring. You know, I don't know. And the main part about that is, I feel like most men just ask that because they just trying to figure out is you just gonna be another bill. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be another bill. And that's it. And then some people say, well, the real man wouldn't even look at it like that. Yeah, that's true. That's if you're in a relationship and if you're in love. But he's talking about a dating. I'm getting to know you. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on?
That you can.
If I was her, I would say I could clean up good. I'm good at cleaning. I got cleaning supplies. I got a vacuum in the trunk. I got gloves. I got gloves.
Ooh, wait.
Okay, why'd you pop?
The whole bring to the table thing, I'm just not.
Bring to the table? For sure.
Yeah.
You don't have no value?
It's not about that, but when I just hear when you word it, bring to the.
Told you. It's just the wording. He's just, what value do you have? Like it has to be something more than just looking good. Just because you're attractive. Looks are gonna fade. I'm gonna be over you just being attractive. What else? Like, what else is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else is it? I don't know. Y'all tell me.
The table.
Okay. I respect that.
Okay. I'm going to ask the ladies. I'm going to have the ladies answer your question. Okay. Okay, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Michelle, I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. When you ask what do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
I'm the table.
I like.
Told you. You're not the table. You're not the table. You're not the table. I don't understand why. Because this is you. This is me. This is the table. You're not the table. If you're a table, the table get down on all fours. Go ahead, get down on all fours. Go ahead, get on down there. Why is that so hard? I am the table. Okay, what's on the table? What's the table? I am the table. And he just saying he like it because everybody else about to pop. Nobody is the table. You know what I'm saying? If you go to try to get a job and you want them to hire, they're going to say, well, what can you bring to our company? What can you bring to our company? Why should we pick you over everybody else? You want a scholarship. Why should we give you this scholarship? You got to write that letter. You know, remember we used to write scholarship letters and try to get grants? Why should we give this to you over the next person? I don't know why it's so difficult. I don't know why it's so difficult. Y'all go get a job and damn near beg and I'll do this. I'm a good communicate, good this. And that's not just women, men too. Y'all will tell people and gloat about yourself and talk about yourself. You'll go to a stranger and give them a resume about all your accolades and all the greatness that you can do for them, but won't do it when it comes to a potential mate. It just doesn't make sense.
You ask, what do you bring to the table?
Yeah.
I'm the table.
I like that. For sure.
I'm the table. That's all that needs to be
For
said.
sure. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Haja, and I'm 31, and I'm a pharmacy tech. See, bring the table. Yeah, like she said, just me. It's whatever I have or whatever I could offer at that moment. So.
Okay.
Like?
Okay.
Your name?
This is a terrible question. This shit going bad. And as somebody that played ball and who has coached, I can only imagine what he's thinking right now. Yeah, he probably got 12 coach sayings in his head like, oh yeah, they could. Oh yeah, they ain't got that dog in them. I'll make that run some gas or some suicides right now.
Name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, 32, speech pathology assistant. I don't like the way you worded that.
You don't like how I worded that? I see. Y'all went to popping like.
Yeah, I really wanted to pop my balloon, but I wanted to talk to you and just address that because.
Talk to me.
Yeah, like I kind of wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, ask me a question.
What do you bring to the table?
Stability. You know, for me, I don't know if the question confused you, but
It's not confusing, but when you ask.
Let him answer the question. Let him answer the question. That's the best thing I like about this question because a lot of women are flipping and be like, so what do you bring to the table? And men just have no problem answering the shit. Let's just have a conversation. Let's be adults.
Ask a woman, what does she bring to the table? Because when you're looking for a partner, shouldn't you build together?
Yeah. I'm going to build by bringing all my shit to the table. And you're going to build by bringing all your shit to the table. What is some of your shit? Damn it.
Yeah, when you're building together, you got to have something that
you're coming to the table together.
Yeah, absolutely. What you
bringing? What y'all talking about?
On the compromise, because at the end of the day, I believe for me, I'm from Louisiana, so our beliefs and our roots are a little different. So I'm more the type to say, hey,
what the host be thinking about? Look at the host gone right now. The host gone. Watch this.
So
gone.
I'm more the type to say, hey,
there she goes. She's back. What? The host? Where you went at? Where did you go? Did you go to the corner store? Pick me up some Twizzlers.
What you bring what make you different from everybody else that's here? You know what I mean? Like
perfect. That would have been a better way to phrase it. What makes you different from the rest of the women here?
Everybody say they single. Everybody say they the one. Everybody say that they the trophy. What make you different? That's all. That's all I mean. What make you feel like that you can be the one?
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I would have her answer that. What make you feel like you're the one?
I'm knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist, business owner, writer, poet. And what else? I'm sorry. 42.
And what?
You got to peep when she say 42, watch his eyes go down.
And what else? I'm sorry. 42.
Ain't that what I do?
And what do you bring to the table?
I bring myself, someone that's always willing to grow, become a better version of myself, constantly evolving, love, loyalty.
Now we talking. Love and loyalty. Now we talking. Why is that so hard?
Honesty.
Why is that so hard? Good job.
Sure.
Love, loyalty, and honesty. Why is that so hard? Hey, what you bring to the table? Love, loyalty, and honesty. Shit, I love it. Instead of I am the table. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. We got 9 women up there thinking I am the table. Okay, guys, you've been thinking you're the table. You're the table, but everybody here is single. So Is your table lopsided? Is it not leveled? Is it holes in your table? Does your table only got 2 legs on it? What's wrong with your table?
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Daw. I'm 41. I'm a pharmacy tech, along with being a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Like you drink red wine all day.
Could you rephrase the question?
He already did. Why should I pick you? What makes you different from the rest of these women? What makes you different?
I think I heard you down there a little
Even if somebody said, what makes you different from the rest of these men? And I ain't even up there with no men, right? I'm a gentleman. I still believe in chivalry. I'm funny. I got charisma. I'm a people person. You could put me in any room and I can hang. I can communicate. I can talk. I'm respectful. I'm loving. I'm caring. You know what I'm saying? I named about 8 things just right there. Just what make me different from, and then on top, and then to be honest, I really believe that looks aren't everything, but, and I say this in the most humbling way, I look better than all these men up here. That's just me. And that'll get the guy, oh, you think you be good? You know what I'm saying? People chuckle wuckle. You know what I'm saying? That's just that's just easy. That's just easy. That's just easy.
bit, but I just wanted to make sure I heard what I heard.
Look, I'm a Southern man, so for me personally, it's all about the values.
Okay.
You know, like at the end of the day, like you know,
they too loud over there. They keep chopping it up. They talking down here laughing. The people off the camera is shushing them.
But for me to say,
that's why I like a 6, 7, 8 person lineup. When you get 9, 10 people, it's too many people.
If I want to date you or make you my woman, like, what is it? What is it?
I heard a table.
Like,
But
what you bringing? Like,
so now she said rephrase it. He rephrased it, but she's still stuck on table. It's cooked.
I guess confuse you, but what is it that you have to where I can say, okay, she's worth for me to say, hey, let me make her my lady. You know what I mean?
Okay. First off, I am the table.
Okay.
And she's still stuck on the table. So him being a coach, I know he's like, you're not even listening. You're not even coachable. As a coach, that's what he's thinking. She's still stuck on the table. And you see it on social media like daily. It's everybody look good. It's a bunch. You go on social media, they feed you. They try to feed you just people. Everybody look good. But what makes you different? Why is that? What makes you different? What gives you the it factor? What makes you stand out? He already rephrased the question 3 times. They just don't want to listen.
Okay.
I specialize in results.
Okay.
I'm very resourceful.
Okay.
I'm manageable.
Okay.
I have a degree in finance.
Okay.
I do a lot of different things. I get things done like at the drop of a dime, typically. So I wouldn't say that I am the plug, but I am the connect.
You're the plug, for sure.
I didn't say I was the plug. I said I'm the connect. So I might be resourceful in a lot of different ways. So my attributes kind of come in the clutch, you might say. Like when you don't think that you need me, you really need me.
Okay.
And it's okay to get advice or get guidance or leadership from your woman if in that area she's more knowledgeable than you are. Submissiveness
What the hell are you talking about right now?
goes a long way, but I think it's important for everybody to know their role, and when you know where you fit in, you can make a difference.
Right.
So it's not always about being the person that stands out, but you got to be able to fit in.
So if I give you 50,000, what you gonna bring back to me? What you gonna bring back to the table?
Probably a million.
And that's what
If I give you 50K, she says she gonna bring back $1 million. Y'all let me know if she gonna bring back $1 million right now. If y'all gave her 50K and gave her, I don't know, you don't give a damn how many years ago. What you think she gonna bring back? You think she bringing back $1 million? As soon as she said $1 million, I'm gonna say how. How? I want to hear this. How? How? Tell me how, please. Please.
I'm looking for because with me, I'm a businessman.
That's
so
nothing.
at the end, I don't want you to get the 50K and go get the shopping and buying purses. That come
before.
later.
It's not. Purses is not even
For sure.
the thing. You know?
Please pop this lady balloon. Let's get out of here.
And just like,
Please pop the lady balloon again. Get this thing in here. Please get them HBCU clarinets going.
Yeah.
You do have some pop balloons. Let's find out why these ladies popped. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
Okay.
And why did you pop?
The question for me was just kind of cringy.
The question was cringy?
Yeah, I didn't like how you worded it, and I don't know. So it was kind of a turn off.
I got you.
So right now, the host or him, you can say, okay, well, he rephrased it a couple of times. How do you feel about the question now? You know, how do you feel about the question, what makes you different from the rest of the women up here? Because I already knew that what you bring to the table question was going to get his ass up out of there. I already knew that. But how do you feel about that question? What makes you different from the rest of the women up here?
I think you're very handsome, though.
But he is your type.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she look nice. Yeah, she's nice.
What makes her your type?
She look nice.
She put it together, you know. She got a little, nice look. She came ready. So she cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy, and I'm 29, and I'm a behavior analyst. So, what?
Why'd you pop?
Okay. Honestly, I didn't like the question either. I think it could have been worded differently. Like you said, what makes you you, or what makes you unique?
So answer the question.
It could have
Answer the question.
just been worded differently. So,
I got you. I respect that.
Okay. Now, is he your type other than that?
not necessarily.
All
I
right,
mean,
so
you
let's
are
move on.
handsome, but not necessarily. No.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she cool. I mean, if I see her, I'll say something to her. She cool.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker.
And why'd you pop?
I just didn't like the question. I feel like you going down the line, you could have been more detailed about it and saying like what you really were looking for. It was like a cliche question. Like everybody says, like, what do you bring to the table? Like that's just like,
Yeah. I mean,
What you bring to the table is definitely a cliche question. I agree. And that's why I knew this was going to happen. But there's a lot of cliche questions that ride out on this shit on here, like all the time. What's your zodiac sign? Cliche. We're looking for love. Why you ask me about a zodiac? Oh, I can't do Tauruses. I can't do Camrys. I can't do Corollas. They'll pop on you. Are you a provider? Are you a provider man? Provider male? Are you a provider man? That's cliche. That's cliche. You know what I'm saying? Are you trying to get to know me, or are you just trying to get to know if I could be your helpmate? Or, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cliche stuff that ride out on these joints.
respect it. I mean, you here, so I need to know. I want to kind of fast forward and kind of know, exactly what you bring. So I respect it.
Yeah.
Okay. Is she your type?
She cool. I see. I'll say something to her.
Is he your type?
He's handsome. If we were out, I wouldn't say anything to him. I'm a little shy, but he's cool. He's
Not Miss Moose Knuckle saying she shy. Every Instagram pic, you got that phone panning on that moose knuckle, getting all in between your crotch, dripping water on the moose knuckle. But now you shy. What in the Sam Hill hell?
nice looking.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm shy. It's just my moose knuckle that ain't.
Bruh.
Get him out of here.
Okay. You do have some unpopped balloons. I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
And I forgot you had something left after all that.
What's your question?
Step up, step up. She got body on her too. It's hidden. You got hidden temple body on you.
Where do you see yourself in, I'm not going to say 5 years. Where do you see yourself in 4 years?
Okay, 4 years where I see myself. I got a good battle rhythm right now. So, what I'm doing right now, the progression is good. So I definitely see myself, of course, more financially stable. I'm doing good right now. I'm a family guy, so I love the family. I'm from Louisiana, so I love taking care of my family, my aunties, my mom, and, I just, for everybody to be happy.
She's about to get up out of there. She thought you talking about some kids.
Happy, so, ownership, closing deals, that type of stuff I love to do, man. And I'm big in athletics, so I love to see the young generation, all the young athletes come up in the game and,
Flourish.
kind of see them flourish. So in the next 4 years, I see myself kind of being more that mentor like I am right now, and just kind of continue guiding the next generation.
We got the tallest guy that's been out here so far. Black man, job, working with the youth, coaching, has some other stuff going on the side. I forgot that he mentioned. Dress himself presentable, ruined things with that dumbass question, and just talking about getting back to the community. And really, besides coaching, that's really not a lot of black men working with youth. There's not a lot of black male teachers, et cetera, et cetera. And let's see how it play out.
Okay. Your question.
Do you have any kids?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. Never mind. Here it is. That's coming up because she's about to pop anyway. Look, she looking over here at one of her friends over there.
Kids.
Told you. She wanted to pop anyway. Get him up out of there.
That's a deal breaker.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
You'll be all right. That's fine.
Okay.
He said, I wasn't going to pick you no way. You'll be all right. That's fine. I already knew he wasn't going for that because you already know he'd be working out and coaching and all that. So he was like, oh, nah, it'll be all right. That's fine. And I mean this in the most respectful way. I'm not trying to be disrespectful and I'm not trying to shame. I'm just being transparent and open and honest. You got to think about once somebody have kids, because a woman's body gonna change after them kids. It take them about 2 years to get back to normal. Some people don't go back to normal. You know what I mean? A lot of them be like, oh, you know, my kids did this to my body, and you be like, oh, how old your kids? 16. Hey man, what the hell you talking about? How? You know what I mean? So that's the starting point. So imagine 2-3 kids. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, that's why I got dudes be like, let me see what your mama look like. That's where you get a gist of it. Mama fine. Ooh.
Breaker.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No, I don't have no kids.
You'll be all right. That's fine.
Okay.
Hey.
Your question.
What's your relationship like with God?
Man, I love God. I fear him too. You know, so it's Lent season. Of course, I'm fasting right now. So I look at that. That's important to me. It's very important to me. That's my roots. That's where I come from. And I'm going to stick by that. You know, I done been in situations that he done brought me through, and I'm not afraid to say that. So it's strong with me.
What's Shorty on right now? What you thinking about? Where you at? Where did you just go? Watch this.
And
She gone right now.
I'm not afraid to say that. So
I don't know where she at.
It's strong with me. I definitely can tell you that.
She's back.
I know you said you have kids, but how many?
I got 4 kids.
Oh.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
It's out of there. And you got 4 kids gonna come on here talking about something what you bring to the table. Fam, you coming with a whole Brady bunch, fam. You coming with a 4-piece. You coming with a 4-piece and you gonna ask women what they bring to the table? Fam. Girl, he had the nerve to ask me what I bring to the table and he got 4 kids. Fam, you coming to the table with a 4-piece? And you could tell he probably, they on pop the balloon, so they popping just because they up here woo-de-woo, they ain't like the question. He got an athletic build. You could tell out and about, he's still probably, he can handle his own. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what you want women to do that have no kids with a man that got 4 kids. What you want them to do with that? Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah. Pop that.
You have any kids?
No.
Okay.
You have kids.
So, you know, I done.
What's your relationship?
I can tell you that. Pop that.
You have any kids?
No.
And the only woman that'd be cool with him having 4 kids, it depends on the age, but a woman that's not trying to have no more kids. Cause you got to think 4. What's the opportunity? What's the not the opportunity? What's the chances that all is about 1 baby mama? If it's about 2 baby mamas, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to think, damn, can I be the 3rd baby mama? A 3rd baby mama or a 3rd baby daddy is crazy.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Knowledge. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. What was the other question? 42.
Yeah.
I don't like telling my age.
That's all right. I respect you for saying your age, though. 'Cause a lot of women get on here don't say their age or they lie. I respect you for being open and honest.
What are some of your character traits?
Man, to be honest, what's my character traits? I'm loyal for sure. Dedicated, hardworking. That's some things that people know about me. And it's stuff like that kind of stick with me. You know, people know about, they come to Bailey, they know Bailey gonna get it done. They can stand, they can trust him. He's trustworthy, and that's always been who I am all my life. So I'm the guy that you can come and you need some things done. He gonna get it done.
How many different baby mothers do you have?
So she ain't caring nothing about that answer. That different baby mama answer was coming down the pipe regardless.
Whoa.
Why are you thinking about that? And why you acting like somebody farted in your face? You acting like somebody just farted.
How many different baby mothers do you have?
Whoa.
Why you acting like somebody just farted in your face? But it just queefed on your nose.
Get it done.
How many different baby mothers do you have?
Whoa.
Look at that. 2. So you gonna be the third baby mama.
Have you ever been married?
Almost. I'm ex-military too. So I was in the military for 4 years, second lieutenant. So things didn't work out, so.
Are you Muslim?
No, I'm not Muslim.
Okay.
I need to be Muslim.
No, I heard you say something about Lent or.
Yeah. So I practice that. I'm not, back home, if you know anything about Louisiana, we're big on the Catholic religion. I'm not Catholic, but I practice.
You got on your lip.
A lot of the things that they do. So it's everybody look at Mardi Gras as a big celebration and big party, but at the same time, we're giving up something to get better. So, once Mardi Gras is over with, Fat Tuesday and all that good stuff over with, it's Lent season. So we're giving up something to get better. So I'm all about that. You got to give something up to get better, sacrifice something. What you willing to sacrifice? So that's the reason why I kind of asked the question in the middle early on, like what you willing to sacrifice, what you compromise, what you willing to give up to get to that next level. Sacrifice. So that's the reason why I kind of asked the question in the middle.
We lost the host again. Peep game. Gone. Watch this.
Early on, like what you willing to sacrifice, what you compromise, what you willing to give up to get to that next
I don't know.
level.
Something in the AC joints in there, the AC vents or something. Clean them ducts out now.
I don't want to be stagnant. I'm all about getting better every single day. That's me.
Same here, but I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I'm just now kind of finding out more about Louisiana and hearing more about it since I've been here.
Okay. Yeah. You need to go there. It's a great place.
And your question?
Like, what is your idea of like gender roles, and do you consider yourself to be a provider, or what type of man are you in a household?
Definite provider. Like me, to be honest with you, I'm not big. Like I know a lot of women be big on the 50-50 and things like that. Like, do your job. Like, do what you do as a wife.
What you mean, do your job?
Do what you do as a wife. Like, make a house.
And what does that look like to you?
Make a house a home.
And what does that look like to you?
Like,
Jesus Christ, let this lady go. You too grown not to know what that mean. Let this lady go.
Taking care of the family, making sure the house good. You ain't got to worry about, like, I'm okay with the bills. You can take care of the little light bills and stuff like that, but the big bills, I got that.
Light bills?
It's whatever you want to do.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you see, like, hey, I want to help him out a little bit, that's fine, but, I'm not big on the 50-50 stuff, because if that's the case, I wouldn't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like if I got to go 50-50 with you, I'm not ready. That's that's me personally.
She says correct. So the 50-50 conversation is another cliche conversation that's had on here. But he answered the cliche conversation in a way she would like it answered. So now, correct is cool.
You know what I mean? So in the past, I never done 50-50 with a woman. I always feel like, me personally, I want to be the guy to be that provider. That's who I am.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Being a coach and doing this, I would not have no money left over with 4 kids. I don't have no money left. I'm all out. I don't have no money. Nothing. I'm broke, baby. I ain't got nothing left.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 4 birthdays a year. 4 birthdays, 4 Christmas gifts, 4 Easter outfits, 4 what else? Valentine's Days, depending on if they girls or not. Them kids got to be your Valentine's Day. That's 4 mouths to feed around a year. Thanksgiving, big feast and meals. I don't even have a table that'll fit 4 people in my house. I can't sit 4 people down. Oh, where I'm supposed to sit at? You get a new table.
Oh, you need that?
We need a cafeteria table. We need a cafeteria table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you need that?
That's hers. Yeah, that's her balloon.
You want to keep it? Okay.
Get the balloon. Why you make her go get the balloon? Who this? Who this? What y'all got pots in here? Y'all got big pots. That's them big ass crab pots. What y'all about to put some Old Bay in there? What y'all got, a boom box? I know in between the scenes y'all ain't playing them damn trumpets. I know y'all ain't playing them trumpets in between the scenes. Hold on, host. I don't know why he made that lady go over there and get that. He supposed to go get that. Now, that's even more disrespectful. You made that lady go pick that balloon up and you popped it like that. They really made this lady go pick this balloon up.
Let's go find out why she popped.
Why you pop your balloon?
Because
I gave her the mic.
because you didn't go and get it for me.
Because I didn't get that balloon for you? Okay, I want to see how bad you wanted that balloon. That's the reason why I didn't get it for
Not
you.
that bad, because you didn't get it for me.
I respect that. I respect that, love.
30, I think he'd say 35, 42, still playing like this. It's cooked out here, guys. I don't care what level you at. 20, 30s, 40s, 50s, it's cooked.
For sure. I can give you another one. You want to get another one?
It's cooked. Awkward.
You see what I'm saying? You see how you do me, though?
Wait, what'd you say?
So you run a strict program, too, huh?
If you go and get it, yes, I will take another balloon.
I'm good.
What you want?
No, if you
Let's bring up a balloon.
Said if you go get it,
I gotta
she'll
go get the
take it.
balloon? Oh, I'm good, love. I'm fine.
He playing.
Look, that ship done left the dock.
Okay,
Ship
let's
left the
find out
dock.
why they popped. Why'd you pop?
He's too short.
She do got flats on. I give her that. She got flats on, and he got some big ass shoes on.
Find out why they.
But this is the second guy she popped because of height. So she 0 for 2. So this is just to let y'all know the tall men ain't coming out. The tall you think these tall men waiting on y'all? Absolutely not.
Why they popped? Why'd you pop?
He's too short.
But she lying though, cause she been knew he was short since he came up, and she held on to the balloon all this time.
She smacked her lips like, he ain't too short.
He's too short for me.
He too short for you?
Like if I wear heels, I'm gonna be taller than him.
What you got on now?
Okay.
Some flat boys.
But I normally wear heels, so
For
if I
sure.
wear heels.
Yeah.
I normally wear heels, but I'm gonna get on a Pop the Balloon episode that's gonna do 100,000 views, and people gonna see it all over the world and not wear heels. But I normally stop it.
Athlete?
No.
Okay.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
What she said? What she said?
No.
Okay.
Watch this.
Okay. And why'd you pop?
Chivalry is not dead, and I'm a traditional woman.
You said shiver?
Yeah, chivalry is not dead. When she
Ain't no traditional woman coming out the house like this. I don't want to hear y'all use traditional when traditional is on y'all side. But let's go back. Traditional that ain't it.
said go get the balloon, you should have got the first one that dropped on the floor. She asked you to go get the balloon. You was on some egotistical type of
that's
stuff.
just not. That's just.
He is. He definitely. That was childish of him. I would have got the balloon. I wouldn't have made that lady. I wouldn't have made that lady go get that balloon. I wouldn't have made that lady go get that balloon.
You've been through and will.
Traditional. I'm a traditional woman. We in here with a mini skirt that see through the lingerie joints, an open bottle in the car, drinking with deodorant, secret deodorant in your crotch. Make it make sense, man. That's deodorant, liquor, and a nose ring that attached to the ears. And I'm a traditional woman. You can't make it up.
Nobody. No bitch, especially.
I don't know, fam. I don't know. I would like to see it with no makeup. With no makeup on. I would love to see it with no makeup on. Because it's easy to paint all that on like that. It's easy. Every picture, face beat. Beat. They got one post without makeup. Not one. We had a time. And the grass out front falling over. Grass stains all on your knees. You got grass stains on your skin. Can't make it up.
It is what it is.
It's not you. Go ahead, finish your statement.
I can't even lie. That ain't me, love.
It ain't you.
It ain't me.
But she just said you wanted her to have the balloon, but you didn't want to go get it for her.
Hey, man, it's over, man. Wrap this up.
Yeah.
That negated everything you just said in the last statement.
No, I mean, at the end of the day,
you just spoke about all of that
new
shit,
balloon,
and a man's supposed to do this and that, but a man can't even walk.
He cooked, she cooked. And this is what I talk about on other episodes. When the women are getting at the men, the host let it ride out. The conversation and the argument rides out. But as soon as he snap back with one joke, it's gonna get shut. It's gonna get shut down.
Walk over and get a balloon. Make it make sense.
You got it.
Yeah. Fumbled. Thanks.
Let her finish.
Oh, y'all she a little feisty.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And I'm letting y'all know, these are 35-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 42-year-olds. This is how it is. Gave them the deuces, chucked up the deuces. This is what's out here. Double dangly earrings on both sides. This is about to get more diabolical. Double dose of dangle. Pause. He giving y'all a double dose of dangle. It's about to be cooked. Let's see. Double dose of dangle. Couple kids over there. Yeehaw Junction. Man purse to the front. It's about to get there. It's about to get there. We gonna see. My life, what your life looking like? Pinky ring. Pinky ring till I get a wedding ring. All right, that's back in 2020. Let's see what you're going on now. All these is old joints. All these, you ain't got some reels? What you doing? Eating good, out there drinking, turning up. Okay, oh, you taking videos of other rappers and stuff. Like, oh, I'm out here. Well, yeah, you see we out here. Oh, yeah, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Reels, what you doing? Looking out the car. Playing finesse 2 times. Oh, it's diabolical out here. Okay, you like cars, you're a car guy. At the gas station. Let's see, man.
Hello.
Hello.
Your mic.
Hello, ladies.
Okay. You can start by telling them
that boy came out like Val Venus. Hello, ladies.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Yoshard McGee.
She already know he not tall enough, so I don't know why she still had a balloon.
He's Japanese. I am 34, and I manage a family-owned Amazon business.
All right. Okay, you have no pop balloons. You may ask the ladies a question.
Okay. It's for all or anyone specific?
All the ones with the balloons, yes.
Boy, built like a stud. A stud muffin.
Okay. Does anyone desire more children?
Okay, we're going to start down there because we always start here.
Nah. We don't have to do none of that. You can just have them raise their hand and we can go to the next question. We don't got to waste time.
Okay.
Can you tell him your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Doll, 41,
Walk like a little stud.
and I'm a pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur. And no, I don't desire more children.
Can you tell him your name, your age, and your occupation?
I'm Doll, 41, and I'm a pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur. And no, I don't desire more children. My children are grown and out of the house.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Understood.
I want to travel.
Understood.
Absolutely.
Okay, give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
Shakora, 32, and I'm a personal banker.
She got a biddy back. Somebody finally scooped her biddy back. Finally, somebody helped you out. Come on, girls.
Do want 1 to 2 more, but it would have to be a serious relationship, and I would have to be married.
Understood.
1 or 2 more, but now she got to be married.
Give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy. I'm 29 and I'm a behavior analyst. I don't have any kids, so yes, I do want kids.
Behavior in that field.
7 years.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37.
I love to see what's under that damn hat, because he cut the sideburns off right here to a point, but then he got locks coming down the back. You got your hat off on your damn page? What is on that head? What you got on? Ah, see? You got a hat on all time. Okay. Why you ain't do the beard like this? Why you did that beard like you got right now? You should have did the beard like this. You got the brush cut beard.
And I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. No, I do not. Do you want more?
Nah. Don't ruin it.
Give him your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Crazia. I'm 37 and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. No, I do not. Do you want more?
I do. I don't have any, so I desire a family.
Okay, I understand.
Done.
More.
I understand.
She 42, she done.
Okay.
Totally understand.
So you got to scoop them up right now. You got to already be done with kids. If you want kids, you done. And then you got to be done with kids, and you got to pay for them travel trips. They want to go traveling. They want to travel on trips now. I'm going to tell you something. I want to travel. I want to go on trips. Why? Everybody want to travel and go on trips. Everybody want to go on travel and go on trips. Everybody want to travel and go on trips. Right? Right, guys? So what in the hell? So fellas in the chat. So fellas in the chat. Everybody want to travel and go on trips. If you had to pick 1 or 2 or 3 that you wanted to go on travel and go on trips with, who would you pick off the lineup? Some people not even gonna make the travel trips. You know what I'm saying? Let's just be serious.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. I don't have kids, and I do want kids.
Okay.
Totally understand.
Assistant.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Beverly, I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. I don't have kids, and I do want kids.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Haja. I'm 31 and I'm a pharmacy tech. And no, I do not have kids. I'm sorry, you say you have kids or you don't?
I don't have kids.
Do you want kids?
Yes, I
You just said that. Y'all don't pay attention. Y'all chatting too much on the side end.
desire kids.
Okay. You do have some balloons that have been popped. Let's find out why the ladies popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Kenichi, 35, commercial cleaning. You seem very humble and reserved too, and
Why you pop, baby?
I'm not gonna say I'm not, but I just
I
feel
try to be.
I feel it on you. So yeah,
Why you pop?
And that's why you popped.
yeah, I'm kind of the opposite. I'm a really outgoing person.
Do you like outgoing women?
I do. I'm an outgoing person myself. I'm from Mississippi, so I come from like more of a humble background. I know what it's like to start from the bottom. I know what it's like to start from scratch and to get to where I am now. So like it's helped humble myself into being the man I am today.
Okay. And why your name, your age, and your occupation, and why'd you pop?
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. I popped because just not my type. Yeah.
What makes them not your type?
Thank you.
The whole fit and the earrings and stuff. It's nice. It's just not my type.
Okay. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm 42. I'm a cosmetologist. I own my own salon.
Yo, she is really naked.
You want me to keep going?
No. Why'd you pop?
He's handsome. He seems very humble, but I don't like. I'm not opposed to having more children, but I don't know if if that's with the age, if it's possible. Like if I'm getting closer to that, because if I do decide to have more children, I definitely need to be married, and so just kind of eliminate myself because of that.
I understand.
Okay. No, is she your type?
No.
What makes her not your type?
I'm not the kind of back and forth kind of guy. Like the talking about someone else about how they dress or whatever the case may be. That's just not me. I grew up with no offense, my mother and father were like that. So I know what I don't want.
That's understandable. Appreciate
Okay.
it.
What she was talking about him? She was talking about his outfit? Dang.
Are both these ladies your type?
Talking about his outfit right there in front of him is diabolical.
I see potential. I can say that. I don't fully know. I don't want to judge off of, what's my type when I don't know, specifically each woman, but I can see potential in the both.
Gotcha.
Seemed like a sweet guy, man.
Okay.
They cooking your ass, though.
I'm going to let the remaining balloons ask you a question.
Okay.
They frying your ass up, boy.
My question is, so you say you're not like a outgoing person, right?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Okay.
You ain't been listening the whole time. You ain't been listening. Why
Can you come back to me?
That's not funny.
Okay.
That's not funny. That's funny. This is the second time. That's the second time she ain't been listening.
You have a question?
Yes. How many kids do you want?
I desire at least 2.
At least 2. Okay. Do you want to be married first?
Absolutely.
How many do you want?
I want 3. And I really want twins, a boy
Honestly,
and a girl.
this is
twins. I honestly want twins. Ma'am, are you God? Who y'all think y'all are? Who do y'all think y'all are?
just my belief. If we end up having kids before marriage, we'll get married.
Yeah.
Because I don't desire to be like a side dad. I desire to be a family, to be in my children's life, and to be in a woman who had my children's life.
Do you believe in kids before marriage?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
Damn, boy, they just trying to get you out your balloon. They trying to get you out your balloon, man. They trying to.
I said if.
Okay.
If that happened.
Okay.
You got to be clear. They trying to get you. They trying to trick you out your spot.
Okay.
Damn, it's crazy out here.
What's your question?
Where do you see yourself where do you see yourself in like 2 years?
2 years. So we actually just opened up another franchise. I don't know if you guys heard of it, Jeremiah's Italian Ice. So we just opened up another franchise on Monday. So I desire to be the owner of 2 more businesses out of our family.
Okay.
Okay. And your question?
Yes, I know you said earlier your name was
Yoshard.
Yeah, Japanese origin.
It's Japanese.
What is your nationality?
I am fully black. It is a story behind my name. My grandfather was in World War II, and a guy similar to Yoshard or Yoshida or something, saved his life. So he come back and told my dad, hey, I want my grandson named this name.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, your question.
Where you going?
So what is like how do you separate the bills in the household if you were living together? Like, do you do 50-50?
What do you bring to the table? Cliche. We're gonna pop. But the 50-50 question is not cliche. We getting right to the money.
So I believe as a man, I'll be the provider. Now, if you take upon yourself to do, help your man with bills, I'm not gonna deny the help.
Okay.
But I do plan to be the provider of the house.
Okay. And sorry, one more question. How have you ever dated outside of your race?
I have actually.
Okay. And you're open trying new food even though it's not your country food?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, now you're going to have to pop. Okay. All right, now you're going to have to pop.
Hey, that lady a little off, man. I don't know what's going on with number one up there, but it's something a little different. And that's my top picks. I'm cooked.
Okay.
Two balloons. You got yours? Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely. So I can pop, don't ask questions or anything? Or just pop?
Just pop.
Just pop. Okay. Okay.
How many? You tell them how many?
I'll start here. I'm sorry, Lois. Then I'll go here.
Let's start here. Why did you pop her balloon?
So I have dated out of my race before, and it was, I'm not sure which part of Africa you're from, but I dated someone from Uganda. And it just didn't work out too well. Now, I'm not comparing that to how you would be.
You low key is, though. What they got to do?
But just coming from the experience, we just weren't on the same level.
It's a whole nother person.
May I ask what happened?
Distance. I believe distance ended up. We were together here at one point. I worked as a overseas contractor for like 3 years. So we were together for like 3 years, but once that separated, we tried to continue it on, but it just didn't happen.
Okay, understand.
Okay, now she your top.
She has potential, but
God damn.
It's more towards the no side because of the experience that I had.
Gotcha. Now it's your type. I know you had your balloon on popped.
I mean, yeah, you was. I was like, no. I was like, this can work, but I understand. But again, I wasn't really raised back home in Africa. I was raised here, so you should ask.
Okay.
Okay.
She a little giggly.
And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
So
that boy got the octagon cut.
Of course, now my desire is to have more children, right? But if I had to choose someone who didn't have children,
Oh, that's fine. I definitely understand.
you know
Yeah.
what I mean? I'm a God-fearing person, so like I'm gonna try to go by the book from scratch.
Yeah. Definitely understandable.
Okay.
Shout out Moose Knuckle, though.
Now you do have two unpopped balloons. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
You said you're a God-fearing person.
Absolutely.
What's your relationship like with God?
I pray multiple times a day. I will say that since I've been here in Houston, I do not have a specific church home, but one of my family members who I'm in business with, he is a preacher, so I get plenty of the word of God every day.
Okay. Do you believe that you need to be connected to a church home?
Yes, because I feel like I was raised to be in a church home.
Okay.
Like my mother would be upset.
Y'all check on her. Check on her.
If I had
check on the hoes.
Raised to be in a church home.
Okay.
Like my mother would be upset.
I don't know if you're looking at toes. I don't know if you're looking at the ceiling fan. I don't know who you smiling at off camera.
Said if I had any reason not to go to church on
I
Sunday.
hear a train in the background.
I know, because you brought up the book, so I know the book talks about being connected to the body and the head. So
That's right.
I just had to ask.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And what's your question?
What do you feel like a woman would, or what do you feel like a woman brings to your life?
This is a easy rephrase of the question she didn't like earlier of what she's bringing to the table. This is an easy revamp. This all this is. A refurbished version of that question. And she said she didn't like it.
Would, or what do you feel like a woman brings to your life?
Happiness is a big factor for me. I desire to be with someone who I can just be around every day. You know, a lot of people don't desire that type of connection, which ends up messing them up in the future. So I desire to be happy around my woman. If I'm happy around my woman, we can go places.
Okay, I have a second question.
What'd you bring to the table? Happiness, a pleasant spirit, kindness, someone who's sweet, pleasant, loving, caring. That all will bring happiness to a man. She just asked the same damn thing, bro.
Do you smoke?
I do smoke, but every once in a while. It's not on a daily basis.
Okay. Sorry, I just can't date someone who smokes. I don't mind it. I don't
I can't date someone who smokes. I don't mind it. I don't do it. He said I do it every once in a while. Let's listen.
do it. Every once in a while is okay, but
That's what he just said.
it's just not my preference.
Okay.
So if she really liked you, if she really wanted you, she would let it slide.
Maybe you're gonna convince me to stop.
No, I don't want to convince you to do anything you don't want to do.
I mean, I desire.
I want to stop. I want to stop. I stop for you. Please get your balloon back. He liked this one.
To stop smoking, of course.
Oh.
I can't speak on anybody else, but I do want to stop smoking.
I do want to stop. So this is funny because he really finds her attractive and he's willing to stop. But this is what I talk about all the time, where people will pop because you don't like weed smokers or you don't like cigarette smokers or you don't like people who drink, and they will be willing to indulge in something they're addicted to rather than having love. And this is him saying, why you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to try to stop if I can get a chance with you. So this is the opposite end of him saying, it's not that important to me. Finding love is more important to me. That's what just happened just now. I made some jokes because he putting himself out there, but that's basically what he's saying right now.
And like I said, going by the book, so I'm trying to live my life right.
Right.
She was looking for a reason. She out of that, fam.
Okay, now is she your type?
Yeah, I see a lot of potential in this young lady.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it, fam.
Come on. You up?
Now I'm letting you know. I'm just letting y'all know. And I mean this in the most respectful way. I just want to reiterate that. You know what I'm saying? We cracking jokes, but I'm talking some seriousness too. If he just said, I'm willing to try to stop smoking and this is my type, I see a lot of potential in this young lady, that means he saw himself with her. He thought she was a catch on the lineup. If you could put these two together, his two options, if you could put the two options together on the home front, seeing what we saw so far about this episode from this young lady and seeing what we saw so far about this young lady, who do you think he would prefer to pick? Fellas, Who would you prefer to pick in the chat? Ladies, you can even answer, but it's not rocket science. We are about to see.
You up here.
That's good.
Okay, right here. Thank you. Do you guys have a question?
And to be honest, this young lady is more, they visually kind of look like they belong together as a couple. He does not really look like he belongs with that other young lady, but people like what they like. So she might, you know what I'm saying? She might like him.
Question for each other?
But she pop.
What's your communication style?
Communication style? I'm all around. Of course, I desire to be face-to-face instead of even texting or FaceTiming. I desire to be face-to-face with who I am in a relationship with the most of the time.
What would
That's
you say
just
your
me.
love language is?
My love language is, I'm kind of a lover guy behind closed doors.
Okay.
I can say that. So like
So would you say like quality time since you like to be face to
quality
face?
time. I also have a dark side on the other side.
What do you mean dark side?
Far as like I'm a dominant, I'll just say that.
Okay. So you like to be
I'm a
in control?
dominant. Yes, very much so.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for her?
What is your love language?
Quality time and acts of service.
Okay.
So I like to spend time together and then people doing things for me without me having to ask, like little things like taking out the trash,
Oh, of course.
taking my car to the car wash,
Okay.
little things like that, planning a date, writing me notes, you know?
Okay. You still like notes?
Yeah, write me a note.
Okay.
Make me lunch, make me dinner, you know, little things like that.
She
Put
like
a note in my little lunch bag, you know?
Okay. Okay.
Little things. It doesn't have to be anything extravagant.
Okay.
Let's go for a walk. Let's take a picnic, you know?
Okay. Let me ask you a question. At home right now, in your refrigerator, if you had an option to cook us a meal, what would it be?
There is turkey sausage, there's beef sausage, there is eggs.
What's the meal?
Oh, the meal.
I do got a couple eggs left. I got orange juice in there. I got grapefruit juice. I got milk in there. I got all kinds of stuff in there. I got cheese in there. Ketchup, some Polynesian sauce from Chick-fil-A in there.
Probably.
Yeah, what you gonna put together, baby?
Yeah. Sausage pasta with cheese.
Sausage pasta?
Yeah, with cheese.
He about to pop. He reaching.
You never had it?
No.
No?
He don't even like the sound of it. You trying to get some of this sausage pasta? I had sausage pasta before. Hey, man, if you fix it up and hook it up, it's good.
You're about to pop my balloons?
He ain't want no part of that. He wanted number 3 down there.
It's good.
Why did you pop?
Sausage. I had sausage pasta before, but ain't nothing wrong with no sausage pasta. He was trying to get up out of there, y'all. He ain't want no smoke. He ain't want no smoke, man. He ain't want no smoke. Look at all this good ass sausage pasta. It ain't nothing but probably like a little jambalaya without the spice. That's delicious. Your big ass done had some sausage pasta. Stop lying. Look at all this good ass sausage pasta. Look at that. That look delicious. Ain't nothing wrong with that sausage pasta. I ain't never had no sausage pasta. Man, look at that right there. Ooh, I like when the big noodles. All right, I'm getting hungry. I gotta get out of here.
No offense, you may enjoy sausage pasta.
It's really good.
Sausage pasta good.
Of course, I'm from Mississippi, so I got to have soul food.
Soul food? What?
Collard greens, cornbread, cabbage, turkey neck bones. Should I go on?
You don't cook that?
Absolutely
Hey, the whole 9.
Yeah, no.
They got a shift of people in the back. Everybody,
I can't have gluten. I'm not cooking none of that. It's going to be healthy choices.
Okay.
We're going to eat salmon. We're going to eat turkey. We're going to eat steak. We're going to eat pasta, things like that. Yogurt.
Ooh,
eggs,
yogurt.
egg whites. Yeah, we're not a
Okay.
good match. So thank you for popping my
Food
balloon.
wise, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, thank you. All right. Well, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Thank you so much.
She over it, boy. They gave that little fake smile back.
All right. Well, unfortunately,
These men and their hog necks and their chitlins.
all the balloons have been popped.
He wanted this one right here, man. If that one would have got up there and said she cooked sausage pasta, he would have smiled. He said, I love eating meat. Pause. That's what he said. He said, "Ooh, you got so much good sausages in your refrigerator. I'ma keep you. We can make something do with that." He'd been fine. If this was a sausage pasta lady, he'd have been in business.
Thank you so much.
Damn. Look how she look. Look how she look. She ain't upset. Look at that look. Damn, she clapping with her elbow. It's crazy work. He said, man, she tried to feed me sausage pasta. Might want that shit. Yeah. I know Shorty make a good sausage pasta. Sausage pasta, bae. Damn, who next? Who next coming up? You can't even get a good sausage pasta in no more. What's the world coming to? That was your shard. Was that your shard? Let me make sure I don't want to click on nobody and ruin the next. Yeah, that was him. So now we got Joey. Joey got a private Instagram. He a dog lover. He a truck enthusiast. Business owner. He got 11 posts on here. Following more people. Then follow him. Let's get to it. Come on, Joe. Y'all still got them trumpets playing?
Hello?
Joey.
How you
Damn,
doing?
Joey ain't make it to the
Good.
frame. Oh, no, they're going to get you up out of there, Joey. You short and you got forces on, so you're really another inch shorter than that. You got a ponytail, though.
Okay. Let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Joey. I'm 39, and I'm a business owner.
A business owner?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What type of business do you own?
Got a water cooler and appliance business.
Water cooler and appliance?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Why is she repeating like we ain't just understand, hear him clear?
Gotcha. All right. You do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out what a lady's popped.
A boy sell water coolers.
Okay. Give us your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm 42. I'm a
Why you ain't pop? You already don't like short men. Why you holding on to your balloon?
licensed cosmetologist and barber.
And why did you pop knowledge?
What ethnicity are you?
Ooh.
And barber.
And why did you pop knowledge?
What ethnicity are you?
Ethnicity? I gotta see what the hell. Ethnicity is up there, but ethnicity is crazy.
Hispanic, Mexican.
And why did you pop knowledge?
What ethnicity are you?
Hispanic, Mexican.
I don't date out my race.
Respectfully, respect.
The human race?
Is she your type?
No, ma'am.
What makes her not your type?
She reminds me of a comedian.
Oh, he talking about the little bald-headed lady, the comedian. Look at the host trying to hold it together. Look at the host.
She reminds me of a comedian.
I don't know her name. She funny though. Let's go on the hunt. Just for y'all can dress it up. They do look like alike though, for real. Low cut, black, female comedian. Where's she at? Where's she at? There she is. That's what she's talking about. That's what he's talking about. Yo, that's crazy.
What
city are you?
Def Comedy Jam. Ethnicity.
Hispanic.
Sound remind me of electricity.
Mexican.
Ethnicity, electricity.
I don't date out my race.
Respectfully, respectfully.
Is she your type?
No, ma'am.
What makes her not your type?
She reminds me of a comedian.
Okay.
What's this?
A younger Lavelle.
Okay, he put young on it, and she said, it's the hair color, and it's the shortness of it.
What's this?
A younger Lavelle.
What's this?
A younger Lavelle.
Pretty. He's trying to fix the younger Lavelle prettier.
Prettier Lavelle.
Ooh, and it's true, and it's true.
Okay.
What's this?
A younger Lavelle. Prettier Lavelle.
Because I thought you was trying to be funny for a minute. Because I was gonna say I'm down.
He okay, so he definitely wasn't trying to be funny. He looked over and he didn't want to say it, and he said it, and then he said a younger version and a prettier version. All right, so now you disrespecting a comedian. So, and she's still about to take it there with your ass.
Do that.
No, ma'am.
Don't do that. Because
No, ma'am.
I was gonna say ribbit, but okay.
No.
All right.
So she still got her joking. Even though he said a younger version and a prettier version, she still had to get it in. Put your tongue in your mouth, please. Come on, man.
No, ma'am.
Don't do that. Because I was gonna say ribbit, but okay.
No.
All right.
It's all right.
All right.
Okay.
Have a good one.
You too.
Hey.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Doll, 41, pharmacy tech.
And why'd you pop?
I don't date outside my race. No disrespect.
None taken.
Is Doll your type?
No, ma'am.
Why isn't she?
Man, don't do nothing else, man. You done enough, man. They gonna jump your ass up there.
She looks a little older than what I would date.
But you old. How?
Damn. See what I'm saying? If a woman say he look a little older, we just gonna take it. It's it. He look a little too old for me. Okay, I understand it. I respect it. You know what I mean? I respect it. I understand. Cool. You can't say that on here. And they and there's a high percentage that they might be lying.
She looks a little older.
I don't date outside
your occupation.
I'm Doll, 41, pharmacy.
Doll, 41, calling yourself a doll? They don't even sell 40-year-old dolls. All the dolls is like kid dolls and like in your 20s doll. You look up dolls. Look up dolls. Let's look up dolls. Not Pindell on Google, but typing in Google. Yeah, this don't be the real Google. Look how it changed. This is the real Google. So y'all can keep giving me a hard time. Whatever. Dolls. For sale. Please don't be nothing crazy. See, look at the doll babies. That's kid doll babies. You know what I mean? If you want a regular doll baby, you can come down here. You get your doll right there. That's a rock star doll. You know what I'm saying? They don't sell no old dolls. Ain't no old dolls. They don't sell old dolls. Look at these dolls. Dolls. Look at these doll babies. Even if you want to get a adult doll, I don't want to put that in. They might have some sex toy stuff going on. Look at Barbie. Look at these dolls. Ain't no granny dolls. You know what I'm saying? It's a Chucky doll to pop up before a granny doll. You know what I'm saying? That's just to give y'all, ain't no old dolls. You feel me? I'm just saying. Now it's getting a little crazy. I'm kind of getting scared of scrolling.
Tech.
And why'd you pop?
I don't date outside my race. No.
I don't date outside my race. No disrespect. He says, okay, none taken. Is this your type? No, she just looks a little older. No disrespect.
Disrespect.
None taken.
Is Doll your type?
None taken. No disrespect taken.
No, ma'am.
Why is she?
She looks a little older than what I would date.
There it is.
But you old. How old are you?
It's all right. I'm 39.
I can't tell. You look older than me, and I'm 41.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We don't know. First, we don't know what you look like because your makeup, you have so much makeup on. At his 39, he's just coming out there barefaced at 39. Not you about to get up out of there.
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
He's saying sorry about that.
It was the bags for me, but okay.
Now they saying he got bags on his eye. Y'all putting makeup over the bags. Y'all smacking makeup over the bags and the raccoon eyes.
Got you.
Work a lot.
Thank you.
I work a lot. He's regretting this right now. He probably wish he'd have stayed home.
Okay. Let's find out why she popped.
You see what that? And she said something else.
Work a lot.
Thank you.
She said bags under your eyes. He said I work a lot. So he ain't mean no disrespect by none of this. He's taking it with a grain of salt. They coming at him and he's still remaining humble and positive and respectful. You got bags in your eyes. I work a lot. Watch this.
Okay.
Go on vacation.
She said go on vacation.
Find out why she popped. What's your name? Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Remy, I'm a behavior analyst, and I'm 29. Really, I just not feeling attracted to, and also your age as well.
Is Remy your type?
Yeah.
All right, so this is Remy not feeling him either, and because of his age as well. His response, respectfully. That's it. That's it. That's all it is, guys.
Pretty.
Thank you.
Okay.
That's it. That's how easy it is when guys get told they're too old or too young or too whatever, too short. That's it.
Your name, your age, and your occupation, and why did you pop?
PG35 commercial cleaning. I'm 5'8" without heels.
Is she your type?
Tall, dark, and pretty.
Thank you.
Okay. You do have some balloons that are still unpopped. You may ask the ladies a question.
Yeah, I got kids.
Okay. Yeah. Who has kids? You have 4.
4?
No kids.
No. No. 2 and 2. Okay.
Who
Do you have
got
another
4?
question?
Who got 4?
Has kids. You have 4.
Ooh, she got 4.
No kids.
No.
Look, she lost her lips now. She'll be like that. She got a 4-piece. No kids. 2 and 2. You in the same boat as the other dude that came up here with 4 kids. Y'all real strict with the 4-piece, boy. Y'all got some the audacity. Y'all got a lot of rules and a lot of. You too short. I like them tall. I want them taller. With 4? With 4? Tall. You might need to stop dating tall men. That one guy that said, "Oh, you said he was too short." God wouldn't send me no short man. Evidently, them tall men ain't doing it for you.
No. 2 and 2. Okay. Do you have another question?
How many do you have? And what's your relationship?
How many? What do I have?
Kids.
Okay. So let's do your name, your age, and your occupation.
And do them kids. Let her say that on the mic. She trying to get rid of. She trying to get that out of there.
Okay, my name is Michelle. I'm 32. I'm a nurse, and I have 4 children.
And what is her relationship?
4-piece. 32 with 4.
To
with the children. How's your relationship with your children?
With my children? Amazing. They come to me for everything. We communicate very well. I have those hard conversations with my children.
That's good. That's good.
Very close. Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Chrissy. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
Flight attendant, 37, social worker. Got a BAPS. It's a BAPS hairdo. Y'all remember the movie BAPS? Here go the BAPS movie. Y'all remember the BAPS movie? Just like that. That's that BAPS hairdo. She got that thing sitting up there. It ain't that quite there, but it's getting there.
And you do have kids?
Yes, I do. I have 2 daughters.
2 daughters?
Mm-hmm.
And what's your relationship with your 2 daughters?
I'm very close to them. I'm very hands-on with my girls. They keep me busy. So, yeah, Do you have kids?
Yes, ma'am. Two.
Two.
Boy and a girl.
Okay. Do you want more?
I'm open to it, even though I got done paying child support, but I am open to it.
So you done paying child support? Oh, she wants somebody with no kids, I think.
Okay.
But I am open to it.
So why are you cheering at people popping? What's wrong? What he paying? He's in the child's lives. He paying child support. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why they mad at you on child support?
Even though I got done paying child support, but I am open to it.
Dang.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and
Dang. Ain't she angry? Why you all so upset?
Okay.
your name, your age, and occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker. And I do have 2 children.
And what's your
I would ask, do you got your baby daddy on child support?
relationship with them?
My relationship with my children, they're my everything. They're younger, so I mean, they depend on me a lot, but my kids are my world.
Younger, define younger.
What's their ages?
There it is.
11 and 15 months.
That bitch said, 15 months? Moose Knuckle, that thing just got finished gripping. Moose Knuckle just got out of there.
Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky.
Moose Knuckle.
Let's get freaky, baby.
Baby just started walking.
Let's get freaky.
Baby just started walking, Moose Knuckle. Yeah. Baby still in diapers. Moose Knuckle, that's why the top overflowing. You might still be breastfeeding. Well, let me get some leche. Put that leche in my face. Moose Knuckle.
Sexy. I want to take her with me. I just want to have fun with you. Yes, I do, girl. I just want to have fun with you.
I just lost my audio.
Come on, Moose Knuckle. I'm coming back to you. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky, baby. When I saw her body standing there, I want to run my fingers through her hair.
Moose Knuckle. Ain't a baby, ain't a pregnancy pic, or what's the pregnancy pics called when they take the pregnancy? Ain't a damn baby reveal. Ain't a baby shower pic in sight. Just Moose Knuckles. Moose Knuckles on ice. I pay to see it.
Everything, they're younger, so I mean, they depend on me a lot, but my kids are my world.
What's their ages?
11 and 15 months.
Look at Shorty head spin right here. Look at Lavelle head spin.
What's their ages?
Linnell.
11 and 15 months.
Wait a minute, girl. What you doing up here? Yeah, 15 months. 15 ain't even healed back yet. And that's why I was like, and that's why I said, I'm like, damn, in 2020, in 2022, that body was bodying because she just had a baby. I know I wasn't tweaking. I'm like, oh man, that thing was snatched in 2022. That thing was snatched in 2023 because she just popped one eye. She just popped one eye.
It's a fresh one.
Yeah.
And you said boy or girls?
Yeah, you got boy or girls?
Both. My son is 11, my daughter is 15 months.
Okay.
Okay.
Man, pop that lady a balloon. Woo.
And why did you pop your balloon?
You gotta look at that facial expression. You know what I mean? It don't. People will be like, oh, in your head, you be like, I'm out here dating. I'm trying to still find love. But once you say you got a 15-month-year-old out loud, it sound crazy. And this is the thought. Like, look. She looking around. The other ladies in the lineup was judging her, but they couldn't say nothing or couldn't make a noise or nothing because you gotta remain a girl's girl. at all costs. But they was
And
judging.
why'd you pop your balloon?
You said about the child support. I just feel like there's no reason to bring it up if you plan on being your child's life.
Has none.
You must not know how this shit go. If you have a child by a woman, you could be in that child life all you want. And make her upset. Make her ass upset. We'll see where your ass end up. Move on. Move on to someone else and fall in love with someone else, but still be in your child's life and be a great dad. Watch what happened to that ass. I don't know what world you living in, but and I agree with her. She's clueless. Child support should only be for guys who are not present and not doing for their kids. But a lot of times, if you can be present, but it'll be on some shit. How can I hit them where it hurts? How can I make them suffer? They might not even need that child support money, but they gonna hit your ass with it. You're not just be out here having fun being single. Look what this kid did to my body. I'm gonna hit you in the head with child. I know plenty of people, and y'all know plenty of people that have put men on child support that have been present. Now, if you're not present, you're a deadbeat, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you're doing the bare damn minimum, then okay. But they're gonna put that ass on child support. Cause some women feel like, okay, we got joint custody. You stay at your place, I got my place. We share the kids, but I still feel like you should be paying for some of my bills over here because they eat over here. They eat in my house too. Don't matter. They eat over here more. Pay for the bill. They want that money on. And if they get angry, they can always hit you in the head with that. I know guys that pay child support and they want to progress to try to make money because child support is kicking their ass. As soon as they get a raise and make more money, the woman took them back to court to get more money. That shit it's crazy out here, man. And then with the child support, with the courts, with divorce, all that, it's not in favor of the men. 99.9% of the time, you're going to get cooked. So please be careful on the men's side and the women's side of who you laying down with and popping them babies in with.
Nothing to do with being in my child's life. It's just a responsibility by the state. I completed. I'm still there for my kids.
I mean, I understand.
And then, just like you said to the guy earlier, you could have just asked.
Understand that, like, I mean, with child support, it means like you just don't want to, be there. That's how.
See, you clueless. You don't know how this world working around here. You don't know how to work. You don't know how it work in the United States. They gonna try to fix it though, cause that what that boy name is, this Trump friend. Make the Teslas. Elon, it's one of them. He got about 8 kids. They gonna try to fix that damn child support shit. We'll see what happens.
I look at it. I just feel like if a man is gonna raise the kids, there's no reason for women to put you on child support. There's no reason for a state to put you on child support if you do.
She's clueless. She has no damn idea.
Your job.
There's no reason for the state to put you on child support. All the women up there gonna act clueless. All the women up there gonna act like they don't know what be going on? Listen to this.
To put you on child support. There's no reason for a state to put you on child support if you're doing your job.
Are you stupid? There's no reason for the state to put you on. The state rewards you more for not having a man in the household. Hey, we give you some money, but you better not have no man in there. Yeah, we give you food stamps. We'll hit you with him with child support. Hey, we'll give you subsidized living. We'll give you can get your rent could be $150. You must not know how this shit work. I thought you said you was raised over here.
America, these American women will put you on child support. Not all, but that's just America, right?
I think he was just being honest too, just giving his honest full. Most men don't even say stuff like that when they're explaining.
Nah, don't talk no sense into her. He said, America, where you been at?
And themselves about their kids, but I think he was just being honest as well.
For me, I don't believe in child support. That's how I'm just for you to bring it up.
A lot of women said they don't believe in child support until that man make you mad. Until you till you pop that baby out, you still trying to get your life together, get your body together, and you see him out there having fun. You see him out there having fun on Instagram. You be like, oh no, like the dude in Belly eating that banana. Oh no, I don't like that. I'm gonna have to drop down on that. I'm about to put a rest of all that.
Lucky man who gets a child by you.
And why did you pop?
He's not really my type. I was just kind of filling him out to see what else he would say.
Willing to take a chance on somebody's not their type just because it's crazy out here. That's what you don't, ladies, you don't want to settle down with no man that's just settling down with you because ain't nothing else going on. You're his best option. You're best bet. You're not really his type, but you're not his best. And ladies, you don't want to be settling down like that either. It's not going to work out long term.
And is these two ladies your type?
No, yeah.
Okay. And what makes her your type?
Why? She's pretty.
Thank you. And chocolate? Is that what you said earlier?
Dark.
Yeah. And why isn't she your type?
Looks.
Wait, what did you say?
I said we'll make a nice mixed babies.
Yellows.
That's your child support.
Right.
That's how niggas get hit in the head with child support. Just like that. We have nice mixed babies. Child support.
Okay. Okay. You do have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm going to let the ladies ask you a question.
Cool.
All right.
Let the ladies ask you a question.
She been having a tough time, but that's your new BFF. At least y'all found some friendship out of this whole thing.
All right.
I didn't hear if you said you had children.
What? Man just had a whole essay about child support.
I have 2.
Okay. And how do you feel about others having children?
I'm open to it, just not too many.
She got 4. She has 4.
That's too many.
4. 3 above, 3 and above.
Okay.
Me, I have 2, so if I do plan on having one, I wouldn't want to be the 3rd baby daddy, but I
Dudes don't want to be the 3rd baby daddy, and women don't want to be the 3rd baby mama.
can't have a double standard.
Oh, so you got 2 and 2 different baby daddies. Come on, Moose Knuckle. Come on, Moose Knuckle.
Yeah, I was just curious.
Pop that
Where do you
balloon.
see yourself in 4 years?
There's no reason to pop the balloon. You got 4 kids.
Where do I see myself? Trying to retire,
Okay.
honestly.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
You should have threw travel in there. They like travel. They like to hear travel.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm Chrisia. I'm 37. I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
And what's your question?
My question is, do you want to get married? Do you want to get married?
Yes.
You don't?
No.
At all, or just now?
I've already been married.
I haven't been married.
Yes.
37, flight attendant, social worker, already been married. But I'm on the show to pop the balloon to find love. She just want to be in love. That marriage must have did something. Once you got split up them estates and them assets and all that shit, it get a little sticky. Hitting the head with some alimony or something. Get a little crazy.
So.
And I would want to marry somebody that ain't never been married.
Right. Okay, now is she your type?
Pretty.
And
why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I think you were handsome. I like that you were a business owner, so I feel like you were pretty stable. And you seem cool and chill.
Okay. Okay, and why did you pop?
Seem cool and chill.
So I just wanted to see what you had to say earlier, but you're too short, so yeah.
I figured.
Say earlier, but you're too short, so yeah.
I figured.
She knew that the whole time. I said that in the beginning.
And the kids thing, but yeah, the height, yeah.
And you ain't got heels, so you tall.
Yeah.
Okay, unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Damn. Wow.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
My dog back again? You back again? Mark is back. Mark is back, y'all. There go Marcus. We seen him. I think we just seen him on the most recent episode, I believe. I can't remember. Sometimes they be flip-flopping and pop-locking and dropping. But he don't got much. He cleaned this thing up a little bit. I felt like it was more on here. We're not going over to Facebook. He got a little business portfolio picture. Loan service. Get you a loan. Hit up Marcus if you need a loan. You need a loan? Hit up Marky Mark. He get you set up. Go get set up and get your loan.
Hello. Good. Okay, let's start with you. Let's start with you.
Them damn shoes with this outfit is crazy. Them jeans is crazy.
Tell them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name Marcus Taylor. I'm 34. I'm a mortgage loan originator.
You need to go ahead and pop. He's not tall enough for you.
Mortgage loan originator. Okay.
Y'all adding words to your job titles for no unnecessary words.
You may ask them a question.
What gives y'all most confidence about you?
God dang. You could have popped anytime. You gonna wait till he start talking to Pop?
What gives y'all most confidence about you?
Okay. Let's start with you giving us your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Michelle. I'm 32 and I'm a nurse. What gives me my most confidence is my drive, my ambition. That's what gives me.
Okay.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Hi, my name is Haja, 31. I'm a pharmacy tech. What gives me the most drive is my family members because, they're back home in Africa, so I have to pretty much work 3 times harder to make sure everybody's good.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
Beverly, 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. You said drive or confidence? Confidence, okay.
It's confidence.
I would say my identity in Christ, honestly. A lot of prayer and just seeking wisdom.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My thing is, you driven in Christ and a lot of wisdom in the church. You eating healthy. How you gonna be BFS with this girl sitting beside you? Y'all don't even look like y'all mesh, but at least you found you a BFF and you don't find you a match.
Patient.
Knowledge 42. I'm a cosmetologist. I own my own salon, poet, author, writer, etc. God, he made me in the likeness and image of him. So etc.
She started just adding new stuff to her jobs.
God, he made me in the likeness and image of him. So
Your name, your age, and occupation.
I'm crazy. I'm 37 and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker. What gives me the most confidence is just myself. I hype myself up every day for everything.
Your name, your age, and occupation.
My name is Remy. I'm 29 and I'm a behavior analyst. What gives me my most confidence? I would say, I think just like health, like feeling healthy and like, and then second would be like my ambition, just like my drive, my motivation, my goals. So, yeah.
Okay. Your name, your age, and occupation.
Shakura, I'm 32 and I'm a personal banker. What gives me my confidence, I would say, is God. Just being able to, depend on him. Prayer, church, religion is really big for me. And
When somebody gonna keep it real? Somebody asks you what should give you your most confidence. Everybody go and get churchy on me. And then I go to the Instagram and it's tequila, deodorant sticks, moose knuckles, ass shaking, biddies overfloweth out of the bosoms, partying, bikinis, music, cheeks, sand, nudity. It's party time. Why ain't nobody keeping it a buck? I didn't see one church out. I'm at the church. I ain't see one. You wasn't singing no, we clap our hands in the sanctuary. We clap our hands to give you the glory. Yes, Lord, for the rest of our day. I ain't see one gospel quote, one church meme, one nothing. Nothing. And y'all was in I seen a couple hotels. There's a Bible in the top drawer. But everybody mentioning where? Is God so precious and near and dear to your heart that you hide him? You don't want nobody to steal your Jesus? Cause I'm not just talking about you, Moose Knuckle. I'm talking about in general. All of them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm gonna name 29, my name Remy. Ain't nobody naming no kid Remy. And if your mama did name you Remy, she was an alcoholic. What's your brother name? Hennessy? What's your brother name? Hennessy? Huh? Cavassier? Hypnotic? You got a badass little cousin named Fo Loco?
Being able to trust in
Remy, all them car names. Mercedes, Lexus, Remy, all of that. All of the brands. My name Prada. Those is night worker names. Scripper names. My name Remy. What? The cognac?
God, it gives you a lot of confidence.
Who y'all know named Remy? Remy Ma?
Name your age and your occupation.
I'm Dawn, 41, pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur. What gives me my confidence? I was just born with it. I came from a line of strong women. So my mom was strong, my grandma was strong. That's all I know. So confidence, just born with it.
Okay. Let's find out what this lady popped. Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Nietzsche, 35, commercial cleaning. I just like to feel like my man just overpower me. I mean, I'm 5. I just like to feel like my man just overpower.
See, this her cleaning stance. This when she got the lawnmower or the vacuum or that little ass thing that buff the floor after you mop it. You gotta hold that bitch like that bitch be spinning. You gotta hold that motherfucker like shit be buffing. You got your little headset on. You got that long ass umbilical cord to the wall.
Power me. I mean, I'm 5'8". That's without heels, so I just want to know. Yeah.
Okay, so he's not your type.
Well, because of the height, but you seem really sweet and humble, I must say.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she my type. Oh yeah, she my type. I'm sorry.
Okay, what makes you your type?
She beautiful. She very nice looking. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna let the ladies ask you a question.
Okay.
And a couple of y'all sent me this too. Y'all like, T, you hurry up. You gotta react to episode 20. I can't wait to hear your commentary. I want to remind y'all, my commentary be all over the place. Sometimes I just say what's on my mind and my heart. Sometimes just cracking jokes. Sometimes I tell a story time. I yap too much. Who cares, man? We just here. This is entertainment purposes. But it's crazy out here, man. The dating culture is really cooked. This is diabolical, man. And I'm not just talking about the ladies. I'm talking about these men that came out here too. Cowboy man came out there with an octagon cut, and he had 2 dangly earrings on both ears. On both ears. And he attempted to get the youngest baddie on the lineup and thought that was him. Looked down at Sausage Pasta like it was throw up. It's nuts out here, man. I love it. And I thank God every day that I'm tall. Oh, but even when you tall, they'll look at you and think, oh, you probably got hoes. Hey, listen, man, get your insecure ass out of here, man. If you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
Do you have children?
Yeah, I got two little girls.
Okay. Are they by the same mom?
Yep,
Yeah, okay. And how old are they?
6 and 4.
Not your 4-kid ass being humble.
And you have children?
I have children.
Look at the host. Host just threw your ass under the bus. How many?
I have four children. They're 15, 11.
Come on, get the ages down. 4 kids, a lot of kids now. That's a lot of birthdays to remember. I don't even know all my siblings' birthdays by heart, and I'm the oldest of 5. I don't know.
Children?
I have children. I have four children. They're 15, 11, 12, and 5. Yeah.
Look at his face. Shit. Look at her face. You already know what that means.
Your question.
It's gonna be hard out here, man. Somebody have fun with you, get with you on your weekend. You got the kids off, but to find love with a 4-piece unless you find another guy with a 4-piece or a 3-piece. I don't even know how 7 kids can stay in one place. They don't even build homes like they used to. If you had 7 kids in the household, I feel like you got to be in the 60s, the 1960s, 1970s, like Brady Bunch. They don't even make homes that got the capacity of that. You know, you got to have a basement. Just turn that shit downstairs into something. Turn the attic, put a fan in the attic. Y'all get your ass up in that attic in that room. I don't want to see you till tomorrow. I don't know.
What's your relationship with your child's mother?
We got a very good relationship. Basically, it ain't no beef. It ain't no turmoil. We basically get along very well.
So at the beginning, these two were popping if men had kids at all. But now they're holding on to the balloon. You know what I mean? Reality kicking in, or they just find him more attractive than the other guys. Or,
She's not
or
crazy?
both.
Nah.
Or both. Look, you get a giggle.
Okay, I would like to fight.
You say you don't
She laughing to me. I don't like to fight.
like to fight. Okay, your name, your age, and occupation.
Beverly, 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant. What gives you motivation?
I would say my daughters and just my drive, period. Because I already had a drive, so my daughters is just like the battery. They just gave me even more confidence. Yeah, so.
Pop mid-sentence on them. Down Linnell.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Chrysia, 37.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Chrysia,
A name like Chrysia just too close to crazy for me too.
37. I'm a flight attendant. And
But I ain't mad. Flight attendant, 37, don't want to get married again. She trying to have some fun, guys. I ain't even mad at Chrysia. What's your Instagram private? She trying to have some fun. Chrysia. Oh, hell no. Oh, you put a TikTok up here? Let's take a TikTok break, y'all. Y'all got a TikTok break? That's Chrysia. That's the fit. I hate when they got these shits going that fast. It actually give me a little bit of a headache, make my stomach hurt a little bit. When that shit start going that fast like that, I can't focus on all them 28 pictures going in 4 seconds. Let me see flight attendant fit. What you say, Chrysia? You in there jabbing?
Well, you see the uniform? Unfortunately, still working.
Get that money, girl. Get that money. Get that money, young Chrysia. That's Chrysia on the flights, in the clouds, catching flights. What they call it? I'm catching flights, not feelings. Hey, we catching flight. Look, damn, Chrysia. We catching flights, not feelings. Here it is. Ignoring all the text messages and calls from your best friends after they checked your location and saw you at that ninja house, you told them you were seriously done with and even and ready to put them out your life. And you over there. Soundbite Chrysia. Soundbite Chrysia. There it is, man. There it is. Yeah. Gentle reminder, he has not changed. And that selfie you posted was bomb, and he just testing you. You know, he trying to spin the block. You posted a little selfie. You know? Shit, you got Bluey. We tried a Bluey birthday party. I like Bluey. They got a Bluey store. That's cool. Shout out to Bluey. Mom, Dad.
Social worker. Let's see. My question. Do you want to get married?
Yeah, one day.
To come on a fine love show but not want to get married, it's kind of diabolical. It's kind of diabolical if you think about it.
Yeah.
That's a setup question.
I don't.
Not now.
Not ever again.
And that means she was traumatized from it and she ain't healed from it yet. Because I done had women tell me they don't want to get married, they don't want to have kids, they don't want to do blah, 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 but let their ass fall in love. Shit changed. And then they be looking at you like, well, people change every day. That was what I said 2 years ago. Now I'm doing it. All of my friends are doing it, so I want to do it too. People change overnight. Couldn't get your ass go to the gym. Relationship stopped working out. Now you're a gym girly. Now your ass in there with Amazon tights, bent over, doing bent over rows. 12 leg days, 12 booty blaster days in a row. I couldn't get your ass to run a quarter mile with me. You hated yoga because it was boring. Now your ass in there doing splits. With the camera in cinematic mode on your ass cheeks.
I understand bad experience.
It was all right, but
See, I never
it's not for me. Yeah.
Is she your type?
Oh, yeah, she beautiful.
Thank you. You're handsome too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. What's your question?
If you could describe yourself in 2 words, what would they be?
Right now, if you feeling her, I would say you're a man. That would get a giggle. Ah, hoo, hee, ha, 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 ha. And then I will follow up with I'm just joking. And then I will follow up with a serious answer. You know what I'm saying? Easy peasy. Pindell, how you think so quick on your feet? Mind your business.
Chill and motivated.
Okay. I like
Chill
that.
and motivated. Yeah.
What's your question?
When was your last serious relationship and what made you come on the show?
I would say my daughter's mom, and we just both came together and realized that we just wasn't made for each other. It wasn't like no bad breakup. It was just a mutual understanding. Like, hey, we just grew apart.
Okay. Now is that the 4-year-old?
Yeah, the 4-year-old. That was a cut. COVID came.
Wait till she tell you what's going on.
I had to see my other little girl, and then,
The host gonna throw her under the bus. Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Your question.
What is something that I wouldn't know about you just by looking at you?
What you wouldn't know by looking at me. I stayed a lot of places because my dad was in the military.
Okay.
So like I lived in Memphis, Louisville, Hawaii, Germany.
Okay.
Like I grew up a lot of places. And I'm actually went to every alternative school in Houston. So,
Oh Lord, that boy's a wine. Look at her face. Why would you say that?
Okay. I'm familiar. I know what you're talking about. I've never been, but I'm just saying. Okay, cool.
Why would you say that? I already knew she was gonna get about it when she heard that. Where you going, host?
Let's find out why this lady popped.
He's handsome, dressed nice, seem humble, but just not my type per se. But handsome still.
That's
dressed
respect.
nice.
What makes him not your type?
I don't know how to answer that. He's handsome. It's just not my type. I don't know. Like the chemistry, like I'll feel it.
Gotcha.
I don't feel that chemistry. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is she your type?
Yeah, she my type. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's find out why she popped.
So it was just the having daughters for me right now. I love kids, but I'm just not in a place in my life where I want to date someone with kids. So
Why y'all held y'all balloon so long? Get up out
Other
of
than
there.
that, is he your type?
Not necessarily, but I mean, you seem like a nice guy, so.
Not necessarily my type. And he said he had kids earlier. What y'all doing?
Is she your type?
Yeah, she very my type. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay, you have to pop 2 balloons. You have your toothpick? Okay.
Yep, I got my toothpick. Let me see. Sorry. Okay.
Cute.
Dang.
Okay, and why did you pop this lady's balloon?
It was, I don't know. I just had to pop a balloon.
It's okay. I was going to anyway because we have kids.
Told you. But she found him attractive. She wasn't gonna pop that balloon. But as the show go on, you realize what it looking like outside. Looking crazy out here.
Okay, that's understandable.
So you don't know why you popped her balloon?
Nah, not that serious. I just had to pop a balloon. She told me I had to pop 2 balloons.
I understand.
Okay, and why did you pop this young lady's balloon?
Just same reason. Well, all y'all beautiful. I just had to pop 2 balloons. That was it.
She ain't trying to hit
Okay.
that.
Okay, and why did you pop?
You're very handsome. I just popped because he's too short.
Why do you hold the balloon and ask conversational questions when you already know these guys are too short for you?
Okay.
And that's everybody.
Is she your type?
Yes, she's beautiful.
Thank
Very
you.
beautiful. Yes.
Come on now, dog.
Oh no, she gotta be.
Come on,
And why did you
man.
pop?
Because he's indecisive, I feel like he should have had a little bit more reasoning of why he popped, just not.
So my reasons for popping on other women while you still got a balloon wasn't good enough. So you pop.
Just saying, just because.
I don't be trying to be rude.
You gotta speak your mind sometimes, even if
Nah, that's a setup. You speak your mind on here, your ass will get popped.
you might have not came off rude.
I understand
You might have not have came off rude.
Okay. Okay. You do have 1 unpopped balloon.
Look how he looking as she walk up. He's not excited about this. Look at this. Man, look at how he looking.
Balloon.
Look at his face when she took a step out that line.
You do have 1 unpopped balloon.
Watch his face right
Balloon.
now. And watch soon as she take a step. Oh my goodness.
Okay. Do you have any
Look at his
questions for
face.
him?
Like what do you explain like your ideal date night? Like what does that look like to you?
I would probably have to see what you would like, because like, it's a lot of
Your ideal date night, not what I would like. What
My
is your
ideal date night?
ideal date night?
Just chilling, just going out,
What is
having,
chilling?
just
Elaborate.
spending time, communicating.
Let the man talk.
Like it ain't no certain specific place or nothing like that. It's just communicate. If we can communicate, we can get some actual things accomplished like within a date, and learn some stuff about each other. That's the most important thing in a date. Not
She don't want to hear that. But that's real though. If we can communicate and get to know each other and learn to see if we even on the same page. That's the whole point of the date. Not just go to extravagant ass dinner so you can put it in your highlights. Not just go to nice places you ain't never been before, but to really get to know you. That shit out the window.
where you go or how you do it.
Told you. I ain't really genuinely trying to get to know you, man. I want to go to nice spots.
Why'd you pop?
I like a man that make plans. I like a man that make reservations. I like a man that know what he wants. Communication should be ideal. Like that comes along with, you know what I'm saying? I feel
He just said to communicate and get to know you.
like that's a part of being human. Having proper communication, effective communication.
But
That
we
just
stay in
comes with
2025. how many
We're
people
not going to talk about
effectively
times.
communicate
We're not going to talk about 2025. We're going to talk about the era. If it's in you, it's in you. You either got it or you don't.
And these are two people sitting up here, single, with perfect communication. Or she make it seem like you either got it or you don't. Ah, this shit cooked, man.
You can make plans or you can't. So communication, that should be every day, not just on an ideal date night. I actually.
Oh my gosh, boy, this girl probably insufferable to be around, boy. You probably just be around her, just be like, man, I can't wait to go home, man. I can't wait till the lady leave.
You what your ideal date night was. You bounced it.
Yeah, fellas, ladies, y'all ever been, I know ladies have been. Ladies, y'all ever been around a guy, been on a date with him, hung out with him, just been around him, and you just look at him like, this is my last time. This my last time I'm ever gonna see this man again. I'm never gonna see him again. I have definitely felt like that about people. Oh, you never seen me after this. Oh, I can act like I had a good time. Oh, good day. I hope you get home. Text me when you get home. You don't have to text me anything.
Back on me. I asked you what it was to you, not to me, because I know what it is to me. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen to this.
I asked you what your ideal date night was. You bounced it back on me. I asked you what it was to you, not to me, because I know what it is to me. You understand what I'm saying?
That's real.
So, yeah, communication, that's one thing that's going to always be evident. That should always be on the table. It should not be something.
Is the host knees knocked? Hey, your knees knocking? These knees doing down here. Them knees doing the Kane Wang with it.
That has to happen on a date night. That should be every day, 24/7. And when you're trying to build a relationship with somebody and we coming from two different backgrounds, that's something that needs to happen all the time. We need to communicate all day, every day, not just one day out of the month or however you feel like date night is to you, because I feel like we should do it once a week. But that's not the time for us to communicate. We should be able to do that every day. When we're together on a date night, it should be about us. You know what I'm saying? About spending time, not about communicating.
That's real.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped. Welcome back.
All right. Thank you.
What is it, second time? Okay. All right. Well, good luck. Thank you.
All right.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into
And
it.
she
because
thought
they
she
would
ate
never
with that
understand.
too. Oh, they definitely gonna get you up out of here. You giving Jehovah Witness knocking at the door. You know what I'm saying? They gonna get you up out of here, Rashad. 112. Yep. They gonna get you up out of here. 17 likes, 4 likes. Who is this? That's you? Now, if you could have when you came out to the lineup, if you could drive that out to the lineup, then you'd be in business. If you could park that and get out and then talk to the host with nobody pop. Yeah, if you were living like Scrooge McDuck like this, you wouldn't be on this damn show. Oh, yeah, I can't wait to see how they gonna do you. They gonna give your ass a run. This shit gonna sound like, I don't know, they might hang on to their balloon because you the last dude. But there's a lot of people sitting out on this lineup. How many matches did we have today? How many matches did we have? They ain't match. Did we have one match at least? Let me count. If it's more than 9 people out here, they ain't had no match.
Oh, man.
Let me see.
Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No matches, fam. Not one match. 9 women, 6 dudes came out here. Ain't no matches yet. We about to see.
Oh.
She yawning. Past y'all bedtime.
No, man. Hello. Okay. Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
Look at him looking down. Why you look down in the lineup like that? Look, we checking.
Okay. Let's start with you giving them your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is.
He looks like the guy that hosts the Pop the Balloon He'd be doing the mature and elderly version without all that get up in that fake suit and that wig. This is probably what he looked like underneath all of that right here.
For short, I'm 39. I am a event promoter, event organizer. I am a sales agent for Kingdom Spirits, and I'm also the manager of Houston Greatest Mirrorist Artists.
Okay.
So she need to pop because he's not tall enough for you. So I don't know why you wasting our time right now.
You do have a few pop balloons. Let's find out what the ladies popped.
Green gonna pop for something crazy.
Okay.
They looking at his shoes right now. They checking his fit out. What kind of shoes you got on there?
Give us your
You
name.
got them Louis Vuitton. Damn. What they look at? Oh yeah, they looking at you. Look how they looked at you.
Okay.
Look, she looked at her. What you gonna do?
Give
What we
us your
gonna do?
name.
Here we go. All together now.
Your occupation.
All together now.
Shakora, 32, and I'm a personal banker.
And why did you pop?
I just popped off. He seems a little older than what I'm used to dating or what I'm used to going for.
You might need that. You need a good stepdaddy now. You need a good stepdaddy.
So that was the reason. Overall, he's attractive.
Is Shakora your
Boy got a neck tat.
type?
Yeah, she's attractive.
Thank you.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Dawn, 41. I'm a pharmacy tech and serial entrepreneur.
Hey, what's your name? Doll.
And why did you pop?
He give me that he just got out of prison.
He give me that he just got out of prison. Is that how it look like when you get out of prison?
Like he just did some time. Just from, and I don't know, did you?
You have to find out. You should have kept your balloon.
That's not nothing you want to keep your balloon on. And anybody that didn't get out of prison and didn't do no time, they would not say that as the answer. And his Instagram is kind of new. Let's see when he created this Instagram. That's not something somebody want to find out. You should have kept your balloon to find out. If you just got out of prison, I don't know. Let me see. July 2023. And this photo right here, she might be right. This might have been before he went in. That boy went in and did about 10, 15 years. That's probably how he looked 10, 15 years ago. Damn. Let me see them tag images looking like. He ain't got no tag images. And that ain't something I want to find out, but I want to know if you're ex-con today. I know that ain't right, but still, I want to know.
Uh-oh. Scary. It's frightening. I'm baffled. Thanks.
Okay.
Look how she looking.
You got some more pop balloons.
They scared to pop now.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
I'm Cracia. I'm 37, and I'm a flight attendant and a social worker.
And why'd you pop?
You just seem like blah. Like,
God damn. Oh my God.
What's the hell?
You just seem like blah. Damn.
I don't like your energy. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's just, you're very like straight to the point and like just, I don't know. But I think
you don't
you're
like
handsome,
straight
though.
to the point?
I mean, yeah, but I like somebody that's gonna match my goofy and match my vibe and stuff like that.
I can get goofy. I can get silly.
Yeah. Well, you came out
Get
like all
silly.
like you're like straight to business, like, yeah. So I don't know. That's it.
Okay, is she your type?
Yeah, she's attractive, but I do like to get straight to the point. I do like to command the room. So if it calls for that, I got to do that.
Okay, I understand. I think he's very handsome though.
All right, your name, your age, and your occupation.
Knowledge. I'm 42.
Boy dressed like Big Red. Got that hair. Got that Motown hair.
And I'm a cosmetologist, salon owner. He's not my type at all. I don't like the tie, the shoes. I don't like nothing about
The outfit crazy too, cause he put that blazer on. It ain't even a matching suit. It's some baggy slacks with some red bottoms on, a Mr. Rogers blazer, and he put a white shirt with a tie on under that thing. And it give me substitute teacher vibes. That take the substitute that take themselves too serious.
at all.
Like you really think you work at a school. The substitute teaching, and they got you working cafeteria duty, and they got you working dismissal. You the substitute that just there at the school every day.
Okay. Is she your type?
No, she's not my type, but I respect you. But yeah, the time came, I give respect to the Kappas. I came from a Kappa event, so, red.
It looked like St. Vincent de Paul.
Now you see that he took those insults and he said, I appreciate it. I came from an event. And she coming back with more jokes and doubling down on his ass, knowing she can't take no jokes. Because when Buddy said he looked like Linnell, he was like, no, a more attractive version. No, a younger version. But here it is. She might just be fed up, though. It's the end of the show. They mad. Ain't nobody found no match. Everybody cooked.
I don't like it. It's giving St. Vincent de Paul. I don't like it.
I don't even know what that is.
Your name, your
You see how crazy that is?
age, and your occupation.
Hi, I'm Beverly. I'm 32. I'm a speech pathology assistant.
And why'd you
She
pop?
mad, ain't she?
She's just not my type.
She mad, ain't she?
What makes him not your type?
Just his vibe, his aura.
That's the first thing she said. First time she ever
That's
said that
all.
about
Just
somebody.
energy. Just not feeling it.
Okay. Is she your type?
I agree, she's not my type.
What makes her not your type?
The vibe, the energy, she's kind of real low-key, soft-spoken. I need somebody more commanding, dominating a little bit.
Dang.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Anichi 35 commercial cleaning.
Why you said it like that, baby? Why
Your
you
age,
said
and
it
your
like that?
occupation.
Anichi 35.
And why you talk sideways? Just straighten up. Why you like to talk to us like this?
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
Just look regular.
Anichi 35 commercial cleaning. You seem like you're the opposite.
The
You said you need
opposite.
someone demanding, and I don't see that. I see no.
So you popped the balloon before I made that statement.
That boy observant. He observant.
Right. That's why I popped it, because I just
You just be stuttering.
I feel like you're super reserved as well, and calm and easygoing and all of those. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm outgoing.
Yes, I'm very outgoing.
Are you?
Yes, sir. I mean,
Oh,
not
you
sir,
seem
but
really soft spoken.
Networking, social mixes, social gathering, that's me. I'm all about
Well, for business or
everything. We go out, we out to promote ourselves, we out to be professionals, we out to gain contacts, we out to network, we out to
business?
present.
You mainly do it for business,
I
right?
mean, yes, business, but also you never know. We at a restaurant, you don't know who we meet. We might can gain something there. We can grow something and grow bigger. Our attention.
Damn, baby, what you got going on, baby? I ain't never seen nobody sprint out the lineup. Damn, baby.
I can gain something there. We can grow something and grow
She
bigger.
said, I got to go.
Our attention.
Now that you put a thong on that thing. She had dumps like a truck. You put a thong on that. Damn, baby, why you take off like
Gain
that?
something there. We can grow something and grow bigger.
Girl said, pew.
Our attention.
Look at the host. Somebody walked off set. She still ain't got no reaction. What the hell?
What the hell? Oh my God.
Something there. We can grow something and grow bigger. Our intentions may not be business, but at the moment we can create some business.
Okay, you do have 3 unpopped balloons. I'm gonna allow you to ask ladies a question.
Damn, we had lost one, man. R.I.P., man. R.I.P., man. We lost one. You will be missed.
Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Michelle. I'm 32. I'm a nurse. 5 years from now, I see myself
37.
owning like 2 or 3 group homes. I'm a nurse, so I don't want to just work in a hospital. I want to actually eventually own a group home, and just I want to start a business in the medical field. So that's where I see myself in 5 years. Just my business basically doing real good, and me not having to work in a hospital, but being an owner, a manager, a boss.
So 5-year plan did not include being in a relationship, being married, none of that. Just career, money. It's great though. Yeah, we need more homes. You know what I mean? Kids need families and a roof over their head and all that good stuff.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Haja. I'm 31. I'm a pharmacy tech. In 5 years, I see myself having kids and married, and also like in 5
Watch what she said. Having kids, how she turned.
years, I see myself having kids and married, and also like owning my business because I do want to open a salon later on in the future, and I should be done with school by then.
Your name, your age, and your occupation.
My name is Remy. I'm 29. I'm a behavior analyst.
What was your question?
Go.
5-year plan.
Was 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I would say like more involved in like a church, more like spiritually, like growing more spiritually. Hopefully having a family, traveling with my family, my partner, my kids. And I would say just have like, I guess, passive income, just having passive income, and yeah, just having businesses and not abiding by the 9 to 5. So yeah, 5 years.
Okay, you do have to pop one balloon. You have to pop one balloon.
Pop one.
One. Okay. And why did you pop this lady's balloon?
It was just the braces. I figure, braces should be off at a certain age. That's all. And I'll just have to pop other than that.
I mean, I understand. Yeah. I mean, I gotta fix my teeth whenever, so you can't really put a time on when to get your self-care done.
Yeah, you gotta get it. Shit, a lot of people, parents couldn't afford that. So when you become an adult, you get your money together. You gotta get your self care in.
So, but thank you.
Okay. I'm going to allow the ladies to ask you a question. Okay?
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years from now, I would like to be in politics. I've been working with a little Democrats now, and I'm seeing
Democrats. What the hell's a Democrat?
in politics. I've been working with a little Democrats now, and I'm seeing what they doing. I see how the politics.
Well, that takes out. It doesn't take out the that he just got out of jail, because you can have a record and run for president. You can have felonies, multiple.
Ran and working, so that's why I like to be in politics within 5 years from now.
Okay.
Look how she looking at him.
And your question?
My question would be, how would you say you handle conflict in all aspects of your life?
Conflict resolution, I believe you start with communication. You try to start with communications. If it do escalate.
There she go. She back, y'all. I like how you just walking through this shit like you run the place. You walking through this shit like this your studio, this your pot the balloon, these your cameras, these your lights. I like how you just walking through this shit and running this thing. Hell yeah.
Communication.
Walking
Try to
all
start
through
with
this shit.
communications.
Look.
If it do escalate.
Through this little ass pot the balloon with my thong on.
You should,
that back out.
Maybe enforce a certain way to let you know you are in command.
Hey, yo, she came back, interrupted the show, walked through the shit, and then started chopping it up and chatting in line. Just started talking while they're in the middle of the thing.
And that's about it.
Can you repeat that last part?
What?
You are in command, and that's about it.
Can you repeat that last part?
I'll say you start first with communications.
Mm-hmm.
If the communication don't work, then you may have to use more enforcement. Not saying like physical or violent, but you may have to call on maybe legal, maybe political, maybe, exert your power that you have, your resources that you have.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
She gone.
Okay.
Look, the girl said, pop your balloon right now. Look.
Okay.
Pop your balloon right now. Told you. Man, that's just hey, she should have popped anyway, but that just the auntie's not going to even let you walk off with that young thing like that. Nah, you ain't getting this. You're not going to corrupt this young lady.
Okay.
Oh, man, they wasting our time, man.
Okay.
She left, came back, gonna tell somebody to pop their balloon. Don't have this lady back.
Okay. Why did you pop?
Go ahead and lie to us.
It's something about him I'm not feeling.
Y'all better make sure y'all get to y'all car safe.
He seems like he's secretive.
Like I'm what?
Like you're secretive. Like I would have to ask questions versus you coming out with things.
Okay.
Okay. And why did you pop?
Honestly, I was just trying to hear you out.
Big Mama came back and told her to pop.
I think you're handsome. It's one, the age, and two, your last answer, I just didn't really resonate with it. I feel like, I don't know, I was looking for a little bit more depth in how you handle conflict situations.
Well, my example is just recently, I actually had a conflict as in.
It's over, brother. It's over. Wrap it up.
And like I say, I manage artists, and the artist had conflict as somebody didn't give the full payment. So communication didn't work. So the next step was legal action. So you say the conflict resolution is at the communications. We do the dispute. The dispute don't work. So we pull on our resources. We pull on our legal actions.
Right. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Okay. All right. Unfortunately, all the balloons have been popped.
Thank
you.
Don't y'all start with that horn. They ain't gonna give us no outro. They're not gonna say bye to us. Appreciate y'all rocking with me for another episode. Smash that like button, subscribe if done so already. This long ad reaction. This was crazy work, boy. Look how she looking. Oh man. Man. This a whole so what they do with this is they bring all the people back and they talk to them.
Well kept.
Thank you.
You know,
Well
'cause some
kept.
people
I don't want to talk about none of these dudes.
Okay,
Y'all
so you went
had
out there. So
girls?
what happened first? Did you pop on them or did they pop on you?
Oh, it's crazy that talking about.
Right. So what's the number one quality that you're looking for in the loin? I told my son we're about to go to Louisiana. I said, look, we're gonna go night fishing. We're gonna catch.
I know you ain't yapping all the time, man. Like little thigh tattoo out.
These frogs.
Why you
Years
sitting on
later
it?
in this profession as a college coach. So.
Yeah, absolutely. I love that. Well, there's a woman out there that's gonna like your big ego, just like Beyonce said. Okay,
Yeah.
so if
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to make it through one of those reactions. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Love y'all like a play cousin. I'm out of here. See y'all ass hella soon.
Pop the balloon.
Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. Or hell, do it. See y'all in the comment section. See y'all in the chat. Wash y'all cheeks. And I'm gone.